And welcome to Twitch Slays D&D. I am Devin, your Dungeon Master for this evening, and today we are going to be having a fun little episode. Any announcements? Don't have any announcements today, but for the recap, we do have something special. So, if you'd like to show us the child. Welcome back, Damien. Second week, but...
I'm not a child! I'm 22!
You're the youngest one here.
Yeah, man. That's rough, buddy. All right.
It's gonna stay that way for a while,
I
too.
can drink spicy water and purchase it legally.
Yes, you may.
Ooh.
Now,
Can't rent a car, though, can you, fucker?
I can't rent a car, so...
I can't rent a car either.
You can rent a U-Haul. You can rent a U-Haul.
All right, you guys.
You can be rent a U-Haul, though. That's the workaround.
All right, so here's the recap. Let's see what happened in the most recent episodes of Twitch Slays D&D. Previously on, our wonderful adventurers decided to save a town. They went and figured out a town. They had their well was infested with a sulfuric water to where they could not drink it. It was too strong and had no way to filter it. So after deducing that had to do with the red dragon in the neighborhood, they went over to said red dragon named Nani. Nani?
Was that wasn't her real name?
Yeah.
Nani the Vengeful. That was the dragon's name.
Nonny.
N-A-N-N, or N-A-N-I-I. I spelled it wrong.
Oh,
Now it sounds like
Nani.
fantasy, okay.
Anyways,
Hey,
Nani the
You gotta
dragon.
throw a random X in there somewhere, and that's how you make a fantasy name.
They helped out Nani and decided to defeat a mind flare that was infesting their previous mountain range, just giving them some serious migraines. So, after defeating the mind flare, they headed back, informed the dragon, and this dragon said, "Cool, I'm out of here. Peace out. You can have what I leave." And they left a couple thousand gold and some junk all over the floor.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, that was nice.
Upon returning to Clayton's, the town that they saved, they saw their familiar friend Adam, who was enjoying the festivities, and an even more familiar Blaxton. For the party, it was a week. But it took them a week to solve the problems with Nani and the Mind Flayer. But for Blaxton, it was 5 years. From a previous deal they had with a Archfey. After Blaxton explained the situation, the party headed back to Dryspire with Adam, who drove through the night to get you guys back in town bright and early. While they were there, they went to a few shops. They found some crystals to go. They got to a library, very, very librarian, and they spoke with a weird mishap with a couple that owned a arcane shop. Darius and Aubrey, or Milo Thatch and Babette, because we rolled 2 tens in a row.
They're
Two
babes.
Beautiful people.
Both tens.
Both
Double tens.
That's canon.
Make a perfect natural 20. Come on.
double tens. 10 out of 10 for both. Now, that is where we leave off. It is the next day. Cal made their goodbyes right after this encounter and had to head back to meet his brother, where he's from, needing some guidance for their village. The party left off by heading back to the room in the 9 Lives where you guys originally were staying. Had a wonderful sleep, and this is where we leave off with the next morning, finding your way in Dryspire. Do you guys have any other errands you want to run before we head on our adventure back home?
2 things. 1, I need to go see Darius and Aubrey again.
Got it.
Go to the shop and see what they got for me.
Mm-hmm.
I just know they're looking forward to me being back. And 2, I want to say a little hello and goodbye to my dad.
Got it.
That is all.
I would like to go and purchase 2 short swords and 2 bows with quivers full of arrows for my good friends Melon and Jamik.
Shut up.
Got it. 2 bows and quiver.
I love them.
Bow and arrows.
So many moral quandaries happening in the room
So,
today.
Would you give Bott a weapon?
what was the
Okay, do we
spelling?
want to get into the
Jamik and Melon. I put a Q
Bott
in there
has
'cause that
three.
seems right.
That's fine.
Jamik and Melon, yes, they can get there. Some items for them. Okay, and
I think Blaxton could try and read his book so he doesn't piss off the librarian.
got it. So you are returning it?
I mean, I'm gonna try. But you know,
Perfect.
if there's important information in there, if there's things that I gotta keep, then I'm just gonna
Can I take a few pages
gonna
with
walk away.
All right.
No, that's worse.
If she finds it. All
She
right.
has so many books. She's not gonna notice 1 or 2 pages missing.
How's she gonna know?
She's not gonna know.
How's she gonna
How
know?
will they know?
How will they know?
I ripped the page
They're
and
not
then,
gonna
like
know.
she has like spidey sense, like something's wrong.
All right. So, and Bott, if you want to do anything before you head out, look for any items or things of that nature. Pick up some stuff. Feel free to decide along the way. In the meantime, Israfel,
Yes.
for 2 short swords, 2 bows and arrows. Not too hard to find. Takes you a little bit of the morning. About 9 gold for the lot. For a short sword, it's 3 gold.
I feel like I'm being fleeced here, but okay.
Check out the manual.
Is it really that much?
It's 3 gold, 3 GP, I believe, for a short sword. They are martial weapons.
I guess you're right. Okay, yeah.
Martial weapons.
I will
yeah.
give you my 9 gold.
Feels weird when the same thing equivalent is like a couple copper for like a club that does the same, almost the same thing.
Yeah, or like a hotel is like 1 silver.
This is very
They have
true.
luftover sword. Just want a sword.
Well, you could,
I want
you know
my
what? How about
sword.
this? I'll get you a sword that breaks after a couple uses, Breath of the Wild style.
Oh yeah, that's great. Thanks.
Oh God.
No.
All right, 9 gold for the lot.
Okay.
Blaxton, you
armed.
can do any reading?
Yeah, I'm gonna read my books.
All right, so roll me a reading check, so intelligence, to see how far you get through.
It's just straight intelligence.
Yeah, see how much you get through the night before you have to go to bed.
I got a 6.
You read, you start like pacing through the
Books
book.
are hard.
You get through the whole thing. You start skimming because you're like, ooh, I'm getting tired. Gotta hurry through this book. Nothing super important. It just talks about the small rebellion. Now they have a union, and now they're unionized with the Laborers Guild. They were the first city outside of the capital to get an extensive branch to the Laborers Guild.
Pretty cool.
First union.
I would like to go with Isra.
Oh, I'm getting coffee later too. Do you want some?
I want coffee.
What kind of coffee do you want?
There's different kinds.
Yes.
Like what?
Cold, hot.
Ooh, cold.
Okay, it's just a new thing. It's very strange. Blaxton, do you want anything? Oh, wait a second. And I slap Blaxton for protection versus good and evil
That's
against
right.
the Fae.
What happens if he was Fae?
Well, because I'm pretty sure he's not Fae. I'm just checking. He would have advantages against saving throws for mind control.
But if he were to be Fae, what would
if he
happen?
were to be Fae?
I was gonna say if I.
What
Oh,
happens? He just
jeez.
dissipates? Just immediately?
I don't know. That
Gotta
sounds
think of the
awful.
implications here.
He goes back for another 5 years to the Feywild.
Me?
Patrick, or Israfel slaps. Poof.
He would
poof,
be
like-
protected against himself.
All right. Good to know.
I need
Isra,
that.
I have an extra long sword as well. Do you want it?
No, I'm good. They're not very strong.
Bott, since you are with Israfel, if you could roll me a persuasion to see if you can try to reduce the price any bit for this.
No, don't. They work hard.
You can choose whether or not haggle or no.
No.
Yes or
man.
no. Flip the coin.
we really come a long way.
Give me a
now,
moment to
past
think about
week.
it.
No, they work hard. They're craftsmen. They deserve the full pay.
We have
Um,
haggled every single.
You
person we've
shouldn't.
come across.
It's unethical.
Oh, I shouldn't. I was against every single haggling attempt we've done.
Blaxton, you are able to read the book. It just gives you the lore. You get through the whole thing. Nothing exciting in there other than some extra
No
details.
secret messages. No nothing.
No secret messages. Nothing intense in this
Man.
book. I'm sorry, not history book. What's an encyclopedia? It's been a while since I've used
Encyclopedia.
those. A small encyclopedia of the town.
Encyclopedia.
Dreadful reading.
Correct.
Yeah, literally.
Um,
But what
research.
is it? What letters? You know, in the encyclopedia, there's different volumes. It's like volume A to G.
It could have just been the whole thing.
it's just,
That'd be a thick encyclopedia.
For a small
Thick
town.
just for a small
We're a
town.
small town. Like
I stand corrected.
Yeah.
Continue.
I have no idea. I just remember seeing them at my grandparents' house having just a book walls of encyclopedia. Anyways, you head over to Darius and Aubrey. And the next morning, they have Aubrey has a item wrapped up in a piece of linen, and she hands it off to you. It says, "I did not. On your adventures, have fun." And she hands you feels like a long stick that is made of metal, very heavy, five-ish pounds. Hands it off to you, and you must attune to it, and you'll be fine when you are done. So take your time, you'll know what it does. And inside she closes off her door, and Darius gives you an awkward wave, and they kind of.
Bye, you hot couple. You.
Babette seems to enjoy it.
Who?
Babette.
Who?
Aubrey.
Okay.
Enjoys it, and Darius is just awkward. Just an awkward being.
Perfect.
Hands off to you. Inside, there's when you open it, the folding of it. There's a small note that describes what it is. It is a. Where did I write it down at, Devin?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Fuck my notes. Oh, it's right here.
You okay?
It's right here. Yeah, I have so many notebooks that I forgot where I put it. It's in my digital notes. Oh, it is a rod of the Pact Keeper. It gives you it gives warlocks +1 to attack spells and saves.
Wow.
It is a +1 uncommon item. Also, you can spend an action to regain a spell slot once per long rest.
Wow!
You must attune to it as one of your tuned weapons.
Oh my god!
And that's your toy.
Oh
Congratulations.
my god, thank you, Devin. You're the
They all
best.
got fun.
Actively
I got it
save.
for free?
I have 0 toys.
She handed it to you because you
You have
saved her
2
from
toys in
her
your
immortal
bag.
They're not
prison.
toys. They're moral responsibility.
She was imprisoned and she did not
I
want to
asked
go
the
to.
shopkeep, if I give you this long sword, can we exchange for the 2 weapons instead?
Roll me a persuasion check,
Probably
Bott.
the most fair deal we've given a merchant.
It's a cool weapon too. At advantage, because as you present this weapon that does not look like
This
anything
sword
you've
is
seen.
worth at least 15 gold.
Oh, that's
I rolled a 2.
At
Nice.
advantage, because the weapon is in good shape. It has been cleaned by a jelly, a gelatinous cube.
I rolled a 17.
The smith agrees. You trade out the sword. You get some extra arrows on top of it.
Oh, wow.
They enjoy the purchase.
Keep your gold, Isra.
Okay, that's very sweet, but thank you.
You have 2 bows, 2 short swords, and you have 60 arrows each. Or,
Thanks.
sorry, 30 arrows each, 60 total.
But, you know they're going to the skeletons, right? You're okay with that?
I've been carrying this around for a while, might as well lighten up my load.
I'll take that as a yes!
All right, Blaxton, the dreaded moment. You return to the library. Before you stands the circular building with the dome on the top. 2 large doors. You are slightly uncomfortable at the sight of this scary halfling.
It's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. Gotta be done.
As you enter the door, I would like you to roll a perception check for me.
Perception check. All right. Yeah. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Wow.
As you kind of peek your head in for the first moment, you're scouting out for any potential threats to your health. And you scope it out. You see the halfling who is in the far side. You see them restocking a couple books, about 100 feet from you in this massive library. And you see it before you. And 20 feet to you is the return section.
book drop off?
The book drop off.
All right. I'm going to.
The glorious return section.
There is the book drop off, and she's about 100 feet out.
There's like nothing in between. It's just a nothing in between to like hide behind, no chairs to possibly like sneak through, crawl under as I make my way there. Well,
I'd
I'm
like you to roll
gonna
me a stealth check,
full on-
please.
Full on stealth check. Come on. There's one thing I'm good at. 17.
17.
Plus 10 stealth, baby.
Jeepers creepers!
There's still a little rogue in me, a little bit of rogue. No. No.
She has advantage. It's a preferred terrain.
It's her preferred terrain, baby. So, at this point in time, by the time that you get to the drop-off, it's about to go in the slot, and you've been eyeing the whole time, just like it. It's not a stealth like, am I hiding? It's a stealth of like, am I fitting in? Is this appropriate?
He's done nothing wrong.
I understand the situation. Blaxton understands the situation. This woman is that intimidating.
Oh my god.
Scary.
On
Librarians
the second
are terrifying.
story of this domed building. She's standing up on the far side, and as soon as the book, there's a little like little flap, and as your book like touches it, you hear the small squeak in this empty library, and she just, and you just see her staring at you with her big ass glasses. Harry Potter doubled in width and thickness, height and width. They are
The glasses.
massive.
Not Daniel Radcliffe, who's gotten so.
No,
Double thick Radcliffe.
not an enlarged Radcliffe. No. A scary librarian
With large glasses.
with large glasses, Harry Potter style glasses that are about double in height and width. And she just, as if there was a magnifying glass on you, as if God's eyes have seen you with the biggest, buggiest eyes you've ever did see. You hear the sound of it squeak, and then the book into the case, and you see her stare at you. Just
I'm gonna slowly just back away with my hands up. Slowly back towards the exit.
and as you get to the exit, you see her just like just stare you down. And as soon as you leave, she goes back to restocking her books.
I have 2 questions.
Yeah,
Was that a Great Gatsby reference you just threw in there?
I don't know, Patrick. Was it?
It was, but I don't know if you know you did it.
Was it Patrick?
Okay. Second, can I make a ranger whose preferred terrain is libraries? Because I think that'd be pretty cool, actually.
We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
It's like the carpet of libraries, you know, like the weird, like
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
sticky,
yeah.
like soft
Sorry about
carpet,
that.
but like not very like good.
I made a sound mistake.
Oh.
They all heard that buzz. Everyone heard that.
I'm going to be casting a 3rd level spell. I'm sorry, did you want the cold or the hot ones? Black or white or brown?
To me,
Yeah.
I will take. Oh, there's words. Iced, brown.
You don't have to use all the words, darling.
Oat milk,
Oh, shit.
vanilla,
It's vanilla.
not vanilla, vanilla. Hee
Is that what you...
Okay.
There's more.
Oh, there's more.
Lord, he's not done.
I think there's 5 more words.
He.
Right, yeah.
Hee hee.
Hoo hoo. Ha.
Get out of here.
Okay. You get your
Like
coffee.
fancy Starbucks?
I would like a coffee as black as my souls.
3 vanilla, please.
You order 3 vanilla. It's
One with oat milk and
Roll me-
hee-hoo-hoo-ha-ha.
roll me a persuasion check, Patrick.
Okay, that's not my dice.
That's not your dice.
Persuasion, please. See if you can get an oat milk.
Oh, that's gonna be hard to do, huh?
Maybe.
I'm not very persuasive.
Uh-oh.
What's your roll, buddy? What's your roll?
11!
Surprisingly enough, they order, and as you are uncomfortable as you order, as you're like, it's when you go to a restaurant and someone tells you to, hey, order this thing. It's a special. Trust me, it's
Oh, God.
on their menu.
The nightmare.
It's not
no.
visually on their menu, but it's on the menu.
Or
and you,
the pink flu coffee caramel cookie frappuccino. Just like ask them to put like several of these things that aren't in the store at all. It'll be fine.
yeah, you know, it's that
is a
feeling
nightmare.
of dread. We've all felt it, and Israfel goes up and orders their normal, what's being requested, and the frou-frou drink. They're like, I have not heard these words before, but I'm just gonna hope that you know what these mean. And after you say the order, it's just complete dread and discomfort. They look at you like a normal person. They give a little nod,
No one's ever looked at me like a normal person.
a normal patron.
Okay.
It's gonna be like 4 copper
Okay.
for the whole ordeal.
Do they get my name right?
Um,
How do they spell it?
Oh my god. Oh my god, fantasy baristas!
So there's clearly 2 different people working on these drinks.
Oh, no.
All of them are spelled differently,
Hell yeah.
or 2 of them are spelled the same.
My name has 2 TS.
Oh, no, but I'm ordering for you.
A Bott went up right after and got a black coffee.
Damn.
They write yours, Bott correctly, B-O-T-T, impressively. Israfel,
Yes.
with 2 L's.
Okay.
Israfel with a PH, and then Raphael. They just didn't get they didn't get the first.
PH is crazy.
Rest were fell. Yeah. Anyways, that's it for today. We're gonna be moving on now. You get your coffees. You guys all meet up back at your hotel room that you're staying at in the Nine Lives. And Nova, if you guys would like to say goodbye to your father.
Here's your coffee.
I burn myself on the black coffee.
Roll me a con save, Bot.
Does Bott resist fire damage?
Yes.
Not fire damage.
Well, they really
I
should
rolled
say
an
that.
18.
Nice.
It hurt, but you didn't really have the idea. Just like, oh, 1 sip is the correct answer. Yeah, and all goes down. It hurts, but you are not scalded. No fire damage for you, Bucko. You're good.
Hi, I would like to publicly announce that the woman who got burnt by the McDonald's hot coffee was 100% justified for suing the corporation because McDonald's was serving their coffee at a super high heat, so that the elderly patrons who stayed there could not finish it while seating, so they didn't have to refill it more. That woman was justified, and the smear campaign that happened to her 15 years ago is bullshit! Anyways, let's continue.
Thank you, Patrick.
I wanna offer everyone mushrooms with their coffee.
Oh! That's a really good idea!
You know you're about to meet your father again.
After we see my dad.
Do you guys really do drugs now?
No, they do drugs.
You do drugs now.
It's really hard being this cool, Blaxton. Hi, Dad!
Knock, knock, knock.
Oh.
He comes up to his door. You hear the sound of 1 minute. You hear some like shuffling around, and he goes, "No, darling, it's wonderful to see you again."
Hi! We're back!
Adam was telling me earlier this morning. He was quite tired, actually.
Yeah.
Got here all night for you. He said that you were able to succeed in your dealings with the dragon.
Yeah?
Would you, the rest of you, please come in. I would love to speak with you about this.
We did not slay the dragon. We convinced her, with my lovely charisma, to go to a different mountain. Actually, it was Israfel's charisma.
Thank you.
I
Today's
thought-
coming up, Israel.
Well, you got me a coffee, so I thought that was really nice of you, so I decided to give it to you.
Oh, thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. So you're saying that you did not deal with the dragon. So if you had nothing to do with the dragon, what happened? What was the smoke that was happening? There was a big fire that took place. It was visible from your eye spot. I just
Yeah.
assumed it was the dragon.
What was it again?
We burned the village down ceremoniously.
Oh, I wasn't here for
You
that
weren't there?
session.
Oh, that's right. So there was kind of a ramshackle encampment inhabited by kobolds. They moved out, and we thought it appropriate to just kind of.
I was here for that session.
You were there for that session. I thought so. And we just decided to, burn the place down. Bott was feeling very pyrophilic.
Bott wanted to burn down the forest at one point, and I think that this sort of
Let that out.
fit. Yeah.
So you decided to burn down the entire kobold. Were there any kobolds harmed?
No.
We checked.
I see.
We didn't.
I am working on stabilizing my emotions.
I have
It's
been
fine.
gone for 5 years, and how have I changed the least out of you people?
No. Are you joking?
Sorry
You
about
said
that, guys.
fire.
You literally set a ship on fire. And
Well,
you're
that was
proud
my
of it.
job.
5
Guys,
years.
not in front of my dad.
Okay.
5 years, you were saying? You do look different, I must say. The rest of you all look the
That's the
same.
weirdest one.
But I just assumed that you grow facial hair quickly.
Dad, I
No.
didn't tell you. Blaxton went to the
The Feywilds.
Don't worry.
Feywild.
Don't worry.
Was
He's
there
not a
for
fey.
5 years.
I never was.
I wouldn't be worried if he was fey if he was. They're mostly harmless.
That's how they trick you.
See, I told you.
Mostly. The word was mostly.
I knew that they
This
were.
one
they were
kidnapped
harmless.
him. Kidnapped him.
I've been to the
but-
Feywild
To be
once
fair,
myself.
what do
You've
you
been to
know
the
about
Feywild?
Faye?
My dad's been to the Feywild.
Yes,
What? How long were you there for?
Honestly, it was a big misunderstanding. We were traveling between Faladin and Aethelmore when I was trying to come home to see you. And the party, we got a little sidetracked inside a swampy little area. It was a cold mountain range. And we went to this swampy little area. We visited for what felt like a couple hours, maybe a day. And we came out, and by the time we got in, we were gone for maybe a month. It was ridiculous. Everything I met was harmless.
Did you go to a house in the swamp?
You know, I can't say that I did, but there was this... It was a long time ago. You were just yay high at the time.
Don't worry though, they're mostly harmless.
When I missed your 12th birthday, I think it was. I didn't mean to miss your 12th birthday. We were on our way back, and it just...
Yeah, I had my birthday party all set up and a little welcome home sign for you. And then I had my party hat on, and I was waiting at the door for you for hours.
Roll an insight check.
15.
It seems like he still feels bad about
Good.
the last...
He should.
Oh.
Correct.
When we were there, we got distracted looking at a structure of some kind. It was this weird shell-like thing. It looked very similar to like a snail, right? And
You've seen it too?
Seen what?
The snail thing!
I've... Darling, I've seen a snail before. We've all seen snails.
No, but that thing is like important for face.
That is something we need to find.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we have to find it.
Excuse me, for one moment. So you're telling me you need to find the giant snail shell that we found some...
Yeah, it's important for our journey, but I don't remember why.
Any guesses
It is very
why?
important to the Illithids.
The illithids!
What are they?
The mind flayers!
Why is it important to them?
Because that's what they ride on!
Yippee-ki-yay!
Yippee-ki-yay!
The Illithids. Those are just a myth. They're
No, watch this. Let me show
Oh
you.
my gosh! You don't know that we've come across the illithids!
Yes, I've heard of Illithids, but
You showed me a great party trick
Yes.
a few weeks ago.
Yes, I did
And
see
let
that.
me do the same for you. Jomic, come on out. And outside of my bag of holding comes Jomic, the
Jomic.
completely bland, incomprehensibly boring-looking humanoid burlap sack of a person.
Yes.
Are
Question, is it a Dobby style burlap sack, or is it a shorts shirt combo?
It's like,
pants
what
shirt
do you
combo.
call those, dungarees?
What the
Dunger.
Oh, what?
A dungaree, yeah, dungarees.
The hell's a dungaree?
I've only heard the lyric from Fun Home. What's an actual
Dungarees. It's like overalls, but with sleeves. Right?
The hell do you spell?
Yeah, dungarees.
Oh my god. How the hell do you spell that?
Dungarees. Dungarees.
These just look like overalls to me.
Yeah, but they're shorts.
Oh, this one's just lying then.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dungarees.
It's overalls.
Yeah, but they're shorts.
It's a romper overall combo.
Romper's a great word. Yeah.
They're
it's a
just
burlap
shorts.
romper?
They're just overall
They're
shorts.
overall, but they're...
Yeah. So, anyways, and I'm not even sure if this is Jomic or Melon at this point. I don't know.
Got it.
I can't tell the difference.
No, that's
I'm not
fine.
used to them having names.
Can you do a name tag on them?
No.
That
a
feel-
collar?
No, let's not do
Oh.
that. Let's not.
So by the
Hello,
way,
my name is-
one of them gets out.
Yes.
They are in their outfit.
Yep. Oh, I see you got your sword. Good for you.
They get out of one of them gets out of the bag.
So, you'll never guess.
Okay, so they have a ring of disguised self that lasts one charge a day
Yep.
for 1 hour.
Yep.
Are they skeletons?
Oh, they are skeleton.
They are skeletons.
You'll never guess this is a skeleton. Now, it doesn't work 100%. I've been thinking about the reality of it. I think so. There was a mind flayer in this skeleton, but mind flayers are parasites that grow on other people's skeletons. So I don't really know who owns this skeleton. So for now, I'm borrowing it. Anyways, and I can't speak with the dead.
Okay, so just for pause. In the setting, what happens is you're standing in his very nice penthouse suite, and you say this, and one of the skeletons just crawls its way out,
Yeah.
bones clattering the whole way up.
Magical, like a xylophone.
I give Isra a
Yep.
thumbs up /
Yes. For a moment, you see Sirius get serious, Did you enjoy that,
I
Patrick?
did. I really enjoyed that. It was
Okay.
I was
very good.
waiting months to make that joke.
And he kind of chuckles for a moment. Necromancy. I haven't seen that in quite some time. I've learned a few of those, but not my taste.
You taught me some, you silly Billy.
You're a necromancer?
Yes.
You're
Got-
not a wizard?
Darling. Darling, a necromancer is a type of wizard.
Oh,
Like there's
that makes
wizards
sense.
that are elemental, they do fire, and
Yeah,
what's
no.
more.
Yes.
It's just about the body. What's it? Whoa.
I taught you. I sent you off to a friend who was able to assist you with speak with dead. It's
Yes.
It's in the school of necromancy, but it's different than actual necromancy.
Is it? Do you know the spell animate objects?
Well, yes, of course.
It's like that, but the object is bones.
I'm not. Yeah, fair enough. I'm
Thank
not here
you.
to disagree.
Anyways,
what were we saying?
He's not wrong.
I can't speak with dead
Yes.
on the skeleton.
You can't speak with dead.
Hello, skeleton. It's me, Israfel again. So nope, don't make noises yet. It's really uncomfortable around
As you
strangers.
cast it just has a constant exhale.
Which is crazy because it doesn't have lungs.
That's correct. You're also animating
It also
bones.
doesn't have muscles to move.
Neither does Bott. Slow down. So it's me, your friend, Israfel.
Neither do I, but I can play a mean bagpipe.
Yeah, that's even crazier. So were you once a lithid? Don't lie.
Sign of truth!
No, I mean it doesn't matter. He's dead.
They could lie.
Could they lie?
They
Yeah, I
could
guess
lie.
they could. Yeah.
They can lie to you. As you are asking this question. Yes.
Cool. Have you heard of Sirius Grimm, the musician?
I have now.
I love that.
I hate this. Also, I'm semi-stuck.
Sirius, do you have any questions for a lithid corpse that's not really a lithid, but more probably a human corpse or a Gith corpse that was overtaken by an lithid?
Yes.
Got 3.
This is strange. I must admit. I cannot say
I
that
thought
this
we
is
told
not.
you that we, killed illithids.
He didn't believe
Yes,
you.
but they were mostly folklore. They haven't been seen for thousands of years. They're the kind of thing that just disappear. Or they're a children's tale. They're a scary story.
Nah, they're real, Dad.
They're real.
Wonderful. So, I can't say that. Give me a moment to question. Where do you hail from?
Oh, I'm from. The skeleton.
The
I'm sorry.
skeleton, yes.
Yes. Oh,
The
I'm
lithid.
sorry.
They answer to one. Answer to you.
Oh, where do you hail from? You can ask. You can answer these questions. You're allowed.
From the stars.
That's
What's
not. That's not usually where people come from.
That is odd. So you were saying, and he looks back at you. Stars, yes. You were saying this shell was a ship, right? That was something. Can we have a confirmation on that?
Yes.
We could ask him.
That would
I
be
think
great.
it's a ship. There's a steering wheel on
It is needed to find the elder brain, right?
Brian.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Lithid.
The Elder Brian.
Yes.
What is
skeleton? Were you looking? I don't even remember which corpse you are. I don't remember when we killed you.
Oh God.
do you? Let me look at your receipt.
You have receipts.
This one.
This is the one we just recently killed that was asking for help.
Yes.
Yes. You were looking for a ship when you were alive that was like a snail-like ship. Is this correct? It looked like a snail. Do you know what a snail is?
Yes.
You know what a snail is?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I've ran out of questions there. No, I get one more.
The wheezing begins to stop. You've asked all 5 questions.
No.
Yes, the same question twice is. I guess we'll never know then. Well, actually, 10 days, is it?
Yeah, I can't do the same one.
10
on the same
days then.
close.
Well, when you find
Israel.
out.
He knew what a snail was.
So we have found out this was in a lithid, and they are in fact do know what a snail
Oh,
is.
good.
Wonderful. You are something else.
What an idiotic question.
So how come these sort of bones does not look like what we hear in the stories?
Oh my God, we
What?
Do the elephants come from Castor?
Are we
No.
still dealing with the whole caster stuff?
No,
The
no,
caster,
that's
this is
the
the
result.
the old star, the old demigod that
Yeah.
disappeared and died in the war.
From my patron.
And we killed him again.
Yes. Your patron. Okay.
I killed him again. I'll take
The
credit for that one as
constellation.
well.
Celestia mine.
Right,
We
right.
are great at killing things.
I'm not. I take care of things.
Mind flayers, constellations, doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Right, this was the whole incident we saw like about a couple of weeks ago.
What if my patrons are mind flayers in disguise as stars? Is that possible?
The world is interesting and can be very many things, but I would doubt it. The mind flayers are not.
Stop it.
They're not godlike beings. If you've truly slain this one, then it was not godlike.
Oh, you're right. Okay, that makes me.
Respectfully,
No,
even
that makes me
myself,
feel better.
I have not challenged a god.
Yeah,
You've
they
challenged
aren't
a god.
even that strong.
Not challenged a god.
Yeah, they're not that strong.
As much as I appreciate the confidence, I've dealt with some clerics who have even more abilities than myself, and I don't mess around with them too often. They can challenge me just the same. I have learning to do, but the scale between one number to the next is a big one.
Yeah.
But anyways, as being said, yes, I was in the Feywild for a bit, saw large snail, assumed it was nothing more than just some Fey trickery. They can be tricky, as they do say, but just mind your own business and they'll mind theirs. Are you alright?
In the meantime, I've been working on writing a song. Do you have any advice?
Oh my gosh, great question for my own dad.
Songwriting is difficult, but it's not the hardest thing. It's finding inspiration that's the most challenging. Have you, well, first, are you looking for, do you have a genre that you're looking into? Are you looking into lyrics? What is your goal for this? Are you trying to find something to tell a tale of yourself, or are you trying to find something amusing? It's different objectives have different types of songs.
What do you have so far?
I have a title and a few bits of inspiration.
Let's hear it. I would be interested to hear. It's been a while since I've written some music or heard someone.
Dice in my rice.
Dice in your rice.
I thought it was rice in my dice.
No, it's changed it. It's artistic.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Dice in your
They're all working
rice.
titles.
Interesting. Is that is figurative? Is that literal? Are there literally dice in your rice, or
Come here. Come here.
are things getting dicey? What else do you have? In the meantime, he begins.
Skeleton came back.
So far, I know I want to have a couple lines about topaz and jazz and felon and melon.
Topaz, jazz, felon, and melon.
But I could use some help with the actual words.
Those are all words.
I've got rice in my dice and melon and
You're
telling.
felon.
And
I'm a felon and I'm telling you that there's a
Melon.
melon over here.
keep going.
You surely are your father's daughter.
Oh,
Yes, wonderful singing voice, darling.
thank you.
I'm excited to hear when you can take the stage sometime.
Oh, that's so nice.
Speaking of next time, what are your plans? Are you sticking around any longer, or are you going back and adventuring some more?
We're gonna go to Aethelmore.
Aethelmore! Wow, it's been some time since I've been there.
Yeah.
I've heard it's starting to pick up at least a little bit more in civility.
That's good.
Yeah, it's
Hey.
good there.
If you happen to know, oh, there's a family over there we were hoping to reach out to. Hey, Blaxton, what's your real last name?
Stockwood.
Do you ever know of any Stockwoods over there?
Yes, of course, they're one of the largest families in the entire kingdom.
They're still living in the same part of town?
As far as I'm concerned, yes.
Perfect, that's fine. Do you want us to send them a message?
No, I've had a few failed relationships in that one.
We could play matchmaker for you.
No,
Wait a
I'm-
few.
No, I'm
Hey!
sat.
My dad is not up
Did
for
I hear a
grabs.
few relationships?
It's been settled down. It's been longer than you've been alive.
By about 9 months.
All right, buddy. I need a list right now.
No, put it away.
I need a list.
Come on out and help put those away.
Do me a favor. I would like you all to roll me an insight check to see how he's reacting to Blaxton pulling a sword out.
Oh, I don't
I
know.
rolled a 7.
17. 4. Nova, you guys are more focused on Blaxton and Blaxton's odd discomfort. Your dad is not necessarily unamused, but not threatened in the slightest. He feels no threat from whatever this is. He feels like this is play. He actually walks up to the sword and he kind of like taps off to the side.
Shit, I love him.
And he has the metal gauntlet that I was describing earlier, and you
Prince
hear the
Love.
tink sound as it like smacks it away, and for just a finger wag, it like fully deflects the blade. And it's honestly the names. I don't know if you know the situation, but whenever they would have someone of a relationship, whenever a daughter was meant to be courted, you'd send a gift, and if the gift was acceptable to the family, then they would offer you a chance to meet the daughter and see if that's an opportunity. My gifts were not sufficient at the time. I was an early adventurer.
And you gave
did
a
you go
genie
back?
You're not a bitch.
to his mother.
Wait, have we not talked to him about this?
Who wait! You gave a genie to his mother, who then his mother fucked the genie. Excuse my French. Pardon my celestial.
Oh yeah, the word fuck is celestial.
Pardon my infernal. It just comes out.
Who fucking raw dog his mom?
Pardon my infernal.
Okay, people are people are dying tonight.
Sorry.
No, I only offered I've offered a couple things. I've offered small trinkets, little bits of gold, old looking ruins. There was a jar for one of them, a vase, a sealed vase to be more precise.
A sealed vase.
That's the one, yes.
Yeah. What was inside of it? Do you know? No
It
idea.
was
There was a fucking genie inside of it, who then fucked his mom and had Blaxton.
Wait, how did we find this out?
Alright.
Blaxton told us.
Oh, that's
That's
right.
rough, buddy.
Alright, I need to fight someone right now.
Come to think of it, this
Want to fight a skeleton?
Did you seriously not know this?
So I've offered many. The noble families of Aethermore are very specific. You offer a gift to the daughter that is maybe in exchange for being a part of the family. I offered many gifts to many different families. It's a normal procedure in that city, and to be to kind of cruise yourself up into the hierarchy of society. Unfortunately, no. There's most of them you kind of understood, but there's one particular one
Perhaps
that
we could have broken
went
the news
off the
more
market
carefully.
sooner than normal, as they do say. But I didn't. I just assumed that either she eloped or she found someone else.
You totally suckered yourself out of that one. She fell in love with the genie and not you, the one who gave her the genie.
That's really sad.
No, actually, it's not sad because
Why are you laughing at him?
because I think it's funny because Blaxton literally would not be here were it not for my dad. Also, I would not be here if you gave the genie to my mother, who then you would not be able to.
Are you saying your father cannot
No,
outcompete
it's-
a genie with any woman?
Genie!
Relax. There's no way to certainly tie my one item, what I gave, which was just a small, old pottery, to his mother, and that the likelihood of that being a genie is ridiculous.
Oh no, he's in denial.
Either way, I think we're gonna
That's the first stage
we're gonna
of
have to
good
settle
grief,
this.
is
We're gonna have to
grieving.
settle this, buddy.
It's
We're gonna have to
So
settle
you
this
saw
right
his
now.
ring. You see his skin. He controls the weather.
yes. I'm not saying.
I don't control
I
the
don't.
weather.
I'm aware of what Genasi does.
Controls the weather.
No.
Grants
Time out, everyone.
wishes?
Time out. No, those do not happen. In fact, not even all genies have the ability to grant a wish.
Oh, those genies suck.
Not the strongest for sure.
Jeez.
Okay, time out, pause. What is your deal?
What is my deal?
What is your deal?
No, Braxton, This is my dad. Don't fight with my dad. Just tell him what your mother told you.
I'm
Yes,
about to fight.
I am not
Like,
contesting whether or not this child right here is under the...
I am not a child.
And he...
I am
Nope.
28 damn years old now.
Ah! You're 28. You're 10 years older than
He
me.
spent 5 years in the.
I've done 5 years in the Bible.
All
Respectfully...
this aggression is making me sad.
No, Bott, no. I give Bott a hug.
Respectfully, I have adventured longer than you've been alive. So, respectfully, it's not that I have a quarrel with you. It's just, I am not contesting whether or not this person, this individual right here, was birthed with a genie and a human. This is not something I am contesting. I am not disagreeing the fact. I am disagreeing the testament of whether or not I was the indicament of what caused this.
You gave a sealed bottle to his mother.
Yes, we come across those very frequently.
Right.
Yes. I've sold many in my days.
He's been told
Yes.
that there was a sealed bottle that was given to him, his mother, who then had a genie in it. Are
Okay.
you not seeing the correlation?
not
Without knowing
disagreeing.
what's inside it? What if you gave her a jar of bees?
Oh, that would not.
The jar was found inside of an old area a long time ago.
Old area? What old area?
A cave?
What if they were old
Be Aladdin.
It was found inside of a cave. I did my delving. It was a dangerous cave, admittedly.
And you think there's not going to be a genie inside of a dangerous cave?
Where was this cave?
Seems
I
dangerous.
don't know.
Could have been poison or snakes or just gross decomposed food.
I know.
Give me a moment. It's not. There's no decomposed food. This isn't in the. You've heard the tales of Skyrim? No, it's not that one. You don't find food in caves that are thousands of years old. No, it was along the lines of. And he goes over to his little map
I was gonna
that he
say,
has on the wall, the places he's been to.
Doesn't
That's the
sound
only way
like a
you're gonna
smart
get
gift without knowing what it was.
And he shows you guys an area just north of Aethelmore where he was from and adventuring. And he points to it and says, "Here, I found the cave roughly over here. It's been a long time since. It was mostly picked clean, but there was an area that we found ourselves, me and the gang back in the day, and that was we got lucky. It was dangerous. That's why I assumed there was many dead bodies of adventurers that made their way.
It was picked clean except for this one thing.
No, it was not picked clean except this one thing. We found a secret passageway. We had a smart member of the team, her aunt to be more specifically. She was very clever and she had the ability with getting ourselves through caves, and she found a secret entranceway that led us into an area that was undisturbed, and there were several traps in which we were helped with.
Dangerous because there are jars full of bees you are just giving out willy-nilly.
Ancient bees.
Yes. Some of them were jars of dirt. Regardless. Some were just dirt, some were normal, some were ashes. Moving on.
Ashes.
You disturbed the remains of the resting? I'm not one to judge.
I have done things I'm not necessarily proud of in my early days. As I got older, I got pickier and what? Yeah. Your quarrel, son.
My what?
Your quarrel.
Coruscant.
Who do
What's
you-
that planet in the Star Wars play?
Your
Coruscant.
quarrel, son, is with who? What are you upset about? You upset with a genie?
I'm upset with you. I'm upset with the genie.
You're upset
You
with
guys
me.
are cool.
You are.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
You're cool.
But even then, you're kind of
cool.
on thin ice.
Fuck you. So you're upset with me because I was the one that gave your mother a jar that happened to have a genie.
Yeah, I don't want to owe any debt to you. If that
You don't
makes
owe a
sense.
debt to me.
I'm not going to owe any debt to you.
At least he
I-
admits it
you-
now.
I don't think you have a debt to me.
It's just the way that we're talking about this, the way that I would never be born if your dad wasn't here. No.
Well, if you think about it, it's really if one
Okay,
thing.
we're doing this. We're doing this. I pull out my two swords. Let's go. Let's go right now.
all right.
I
You're
grab
right.
the
all right.
swords.
We're going. Right.
No, it's all right. It's all right if he insists.
We aren't doing this.
Are we doing this? Because they can come out.
No, it's all right. One moment, if you please. It's not a problem. And he just double claps.
We
And
can
as he
talk
does-
this out like adults.
As he double claps, you see the tables in his room. Not tables, but the little fold-in 1970s style like deep couches that you do. They flip over, and there's a little sparring ring on there.
Ooh.
It's not very big, But give me a second while he's going to say, all right then. And he's in his PJs, by the way. He's in his
love
PJs.
this.
He has his gauntlet on, and he walks over and he takes the sword off as well. If settling, if this is how you want to settle deals.
I need to let this
All
out
right, that is
right
fine.
now.
So
I
are
take
we,
out
are we
a
doing,
notebook. Maybe I can learn some new bard techniques.
Question: are we doing weapons? Yes. If you do, have a seat right over here. And he kind of like points over. There's a nice little comfortable spot. Oh, I have quills if you're interested.
I need some.
Yes. Please make yourselves at
I
home.
need to rewrite some receipts.
Are we? Is it fisticuffs? So are we doing weaponry?
Weaponry, full on magic.
Oh right.
Let's go.
That's
You are.
all right. That seems
You
fine
know
with
what? No, I'm gonna fight
Oh, I'm
it.
not in the room. You're doing bard magic. That's no.
me. It'll
I
be
need
fine.
to draw a sketch of Blaxton getting his ass kicked.
Hey, if you guys don't want to do me a quick solid, I'm going to get this set up because I wasn't expecting this combat encounter today. Not that I wasn't expecting combat today. If you would just be so kind as to, I'm going to prepare combat for a moment. Just give me a moment.
Blaxton needs to let aggression out
Oh
right now.
my
But, like,
God.
Blaxton, tell me how you're feeling. What's really riled you up
Oh,
there?
Blaxton is really riled up.
Therapy session.
Therapy session, guys. I'm thirsty.
For
But
blood.
yeah, honestly,
I'm thirsty.
but it's just listening to people talk about how his existence is nothing more than just happenstance and accident.
Oh man, let me
And-
introduce you to my form of religion. Life is suffering
Hey, guys,
and the
cameo.
gods don't care.
Acting as if, again, all these things where, oh, this never happened. You never would have been born. You're literally the product of a wish.
Oh, if
Dealing
only.
with that trauma right now.
Hey man, being the product of wish would be way cooler than being a product of regular conception.
Two farmers had sex, and now here I am.
Thank you for that. Needed that
Yeah.
in my life.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I owe my debt to genies and people who
Do you have
gifted
a serious
lambs.
figure?
No,
Bottle.
not a
Bottle.
serious
Bottle.
figure, unfortunately.
Not a lamp.
All right, well, it's gonna be a big setup.
Oh my
Is it?
God.
We're just gonna get a little. I'm not gonna get the
We're
full
gonna do
room. I'm just gonna get you guys your own little I wish I had a little Barbie's Playhouse right now because that would make this a whole lot easier of a setup. Yeah, so here's the ring. It's gonna be. It's not very big because remember we
I
are
like it.
inside of a.
An apartment.
We're inside of an apartment, so it's not exactly like a luxurious area.
Israel, this coffee is so good.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. It's nice, right?
Yeah, it's nice and creamy.
Oh yeah,
Did you get regular milk or oat milk?
I got the oat milk. I didn't think they'd have it.
Wow, no,
How-
they usually do now.
Oh really?
They
Sexy?
usually carry it everywhere now.
It's really hard to milk a goat, by the way. It's a lot easier with cows.
What did you just say?
Challenging to milk a goat. It's easier with cows.
I said oat milk, not goat milk.
Oh, but right.
Are you allergic to goat milk?
Are you pranking me?
No.
You asked for goat
That's
milk?
what you said.
I said oat milk.
I heard goat milk.
No, oat milk.
Are you
like
okay? Do you want me to
from
take it back?
Oats, not from.
Do you want me to
oats.
take it back?
Well, oat milk tastes like.
So ready to fight this
crap.
fucker
But
right now.
you like
Yeah,
it?
I know,
Apparently
Black.
I'm sorry.
I want to fight him for several sessions.
All right, well, you get your opportunity,
Wow.
guys.
This is good filler, Gianna. This is good shit.
All right, so I'm going to. If you'd
Well,
like to
now I
switch
just
over to
can't
combat
stop.
for me.
Now I just can't stop tasting the oat
Alrighty
milk.
then.
Just ignore it. It's oat milk. And I'll roll deception for that.
All right, guys, we are now in combat officially,
That's a five,
as
you
we are
don't
going
believe
to
it.
describe the ring for everybody. If you guys don't be so kind, this right here is going to be Sirius Grim. This is going to be Blaxton, and this is the rest of the party having. Oh, we're actually no, it's gonna go right by Ithrafel. They're gonna be
Oh.
sipping some coffee together,
Cool.
having a small argument. But you're right here. You're going to be taking and jotting down notes.
And drawing a sketch of Blackson's ass getting whooped.
This is gonna be fun. I'm really excited for this. Blaxton, this is you.
Yes.
And this is Sirius Grim. And the guys take the stage, and he says, all right, so are we doing out of bounds? Is this like a to the knockout, or what are you interested in?
To the knockout.
Let's do it until until we feel not able to go on. We're not. Okay, I want to say half HP.
Half HP. All right.
Let's do that.
That's not problematic. I can take care of that. If
I
you
say as
insist.
a blood hunter.
And he's going to say, "All right. In that case, let's So if someone wants to call Leon, I will be.
Leon!
Oh, God,
Okay.
where's happening?
All right. And now I'd like you to roll initiative, please.
That's a 14.
14. That is going to be a 14 as well.
Oh,
+5 to Dex.
damn.
So
I got a 7.
he's going to be going for. Thank you. If everyone would like to roll initiative.
No,
for
I just
whatever
thought I'd let you
reason.
know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
1.
Wonderful. All right, Blaxton. He's going to just kind of look at you for a moment, draw his blade, and he's going to get slightly defensive. And that's it. You're going to see him just get comfortable, and he has a grin on his face. He has a dad a Guy Fieri goatee.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's what he's got going on. It's not a full thing. He's just got a goatee, a little bit of silver in the goatee and the sides, and you can see him smiling through it. And he's here to have fun. He hasn't had a good duel in forever. Blaxton, and he's just going to stay right there. It's your turn. As he pulls out his rapier, his gauntlet does glisten and does a weird-looking shimmy, and his sword is pristine. Your turn.
Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you. You know what? Fuck you. Full on werewolf, let's go.
Okay. All right. You're going full werewolf.
I'm going full werewolf now.
I need to grab it. I didn't grab the werewolf.
You-
Bott, you're the werewolf now.
Ah,
Congratulations.
No cursing.
No cursing!
All right. Bott, congratulations. You're now the werewolf. Blaxton, you're still Blaxton.
Oh, hold up, I gotta do the thingy.
What's it called? In a soccer game where you're like,
I was like, you know what?
penalty! Opponent has shapeshifted into werewolf. That was not a part
This
of
is fine. Everything goes in this.
Okay.
Yeah,
Everything goes right now.
All right.
Everything goes.
All right. Now what you gonna do? You have some movement.
Wait.
You've used your bonus action.
Wait.
Here's my bonus action.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Time out.
Yeah.
He is not a lycanthrope anymore.
No, he
No,
got
we
it
gotta
back in the
fix it up.
Feywild.
We fixed it in the Feywilds. Patience help me out.
5 years.
Patience needed a more capable Blaxton for
Blaxton.
things,
Okay.
not a.
I mean, don't we all need a more capable Blackman? Oh!
Speaking of this more capable Blaxton, I would like to show me how more capable you are.
Well, Blackson's just gonna take his claws and he's gonna go for it
I'm
now.
just gonna set you up, boop, boop.
Ow.
You're now in range to
Taking one
Sirius.
strike for one. One of my claws. Man.
What's
Man.
He's taking the dodge action, so it's going to be at disadvantage.
Oh, he's really missed.
Both the attacks are at disadvantage.
It's still a 13, but yeah.
Got it.
But yeah, 13.
All right, 13. Okay. 13 is a miss.
All right.
I am also going to roll initiative.
What?
Oh, all right.
What?
I rolled a 15.
All right. Was that actually before? I think. Because
All
we
right.
both rolled 14s, right?
That's fine.
Well, we'll figure it out.
So what did Bott say? I missed it for a second. I was looking down for
He was just checking his initiative order.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
You rolled both your attacks.
I didn't. I only rolled one.
Okay, roll both. 13's a miss.
And this one doesn't have disadvantage, right? Because the dodge only affects one attack.
It affects all attacks coming
All attacks?
until
Okay.
his next turn.
Gotcha. That's not
He's
gonna hit.
also in his PJs, which
Not
are
gonna hit.
a
Incredible.
solid purple polka dot.
Not gonna hit.
Incredible.
Not gonna hit. Perfect.
Not gonna hit.
So he has no armor on, so I just want to make that clear for his. Anyways, he's gonna take his turn. He's gonna be smiling.
Wait, no, I'd like to prepare a spell.
Yeah, go for it.
I'd like to prepare deafness in case he starts doing music or singing or something.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Just in case he does something.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Okay. You cast deafness.
Not yet, I'm preparing.
You're preparing.
I'm
deafness.
ready.
Okay. Cool. And you're doing it as soon as he does anything.
Music related.
Music related.
Yes. I see a hop or him go la la la.
Perfect. He's actually going to look over at you, and he's actually Blaxton. He's going to look at you, and he's going to give you bardic inspiration by saying, "Good luck there."
I'm gonna fight this
So
guy.
you have a +10 to any of your roll. Actually, I rolled a D10 now.
Wow.
Actually, I lied. It's a +12.
It's a plus.
+11 technically, because it's a D12.
And I've now casted deafness on myself.
Okay, you cast deafness on yourself. You have a +12 your thing, and he's gonna like, You keep doing that. Good luck. And he just raises up his stance again as he pulls out a second rapier. And now he's dual wielding both. Actually, as he does, he's going to let go one, and the gauntlet's going to hop off, and it's going to go a step to your right.
All right.
And it's going to make one attack at you, as the gauntlet itself is going to move over and make an attack of 16.
16? That does not hit.
16 does not hit. It's going to bounce off of your breastplate, and he's going to sit there and enjoy it. Like, haha, nice, wonderful.
Nova!
Oh.
Have you seen it? Your dad's gauntlet jumped off his arm and it hit Blaxton.
I'm right next to you.
I can't hear you.
After that, it's going to be Blaxton's turn.
Oh, I was going to do a small fight. It was going to be just like...
Blaxton, you're
It was
next,
going to be
buddy.
just some swords.
That's wonderful.
And the more he antagonizes me.
All right, you do have Bardic Inspiration, plus 11 on anything you want.
Wow.
I'm going to use a Blood Curse of the Marked. I'm going to... I think I'm still a D6 of damage. Oh, wait, no, I got it.
You're having fun, aren't you? Okay.
I want to freaking this guy up.
Blaxton's going to be really upset.
Oh, wait, no,
with this
actually,
fight.
no. I'm not going to do... actually not going to do Blood Curse yet. I'm going to do... Thingamabob, get fire on my
Perfect, yeah.
claws.
So you're going to do your bonus action to make
Get
some
fire on
super
some
fire
claws.
flames.
Make some super fire
All
flames.
right, roll your damage to yourself.
It's not going great.
All right, he sees you pull both claws out, and now you dig both claws into your hands, drawing blood, and as they claws into your own hand, as the blood comes out, the fire ignites. You may take your attacks now. Still at disadvantage because he dodged up again like an asshole.
Did you swear?
You get your D6 of healing.
I think Sirius should take some damage.
You know what?
I'll take that.
You know what?
That's a good.
He does, and for a moment you see him like, oh, should not have said that. Should not have said that. And he takes some damage.
All right, and I'm going to go for the claws.
Okay.
Go for one claw.
Okay. Disadvantage attacks.
Disadvantage, so... that would have been great, though. So that's a... 17.
17's gonna hit.
Let's go! And also, while I do that, I'm going to do a brand of castation on him.
Okay. What does that do?
If I damage a creature with my Crimson Right, I can choose to sear an arcane brand on them. And they're going to...
Those words slower, please.
If I attack a creature with my Crimson Right, which I just did, I get to sear an arcane brand of Hemocryph magic onto him.
Okay.
And so I always know the direction and stuff. Each time the branded creature deals damage to you or a creature you can see, they suffer 3 psychic damage.
Do I get a save on this one or just take it?
You just take it.
Okay, he's cursed. Sounds good.
No, Dad, no.
No, but I do have to roll
Did you
some
just get your
Hemocryph.
blood on him?
But do I roll
I
Hemocryph?
can't hear you.
Oh no, I don't.
As you
I
land
don't
your
roll Hemocryph.
strike, you see like a mark, a sigil like pops up on his hand where he's like holding his blade. Huh, that's neat. Takes damage.
And that's also going to be 8 damage as well.
Okay, takes 8.
Wow.
It's 8 damage. Let's go, and I'm going to go for another strike on him.
Okay, take your second one.
I don't know if I can roll lower than that, man. This dodging is really getting to me. That's 14.
14, got it. He takes, 14 does not hit.
Yeah. All right.
Actually, 10 is the base plus 5, so yeah, 15 is his AC.
So yeah, that doesn't hit.
All right, charming. And he's going to take that much damage. It's now going to be Israfel. You're next.
What?
It's been perfect. Anyone want to do anything? No? All right.
I would like to cast Vicious Mockery.
On who?
Not
Bott.
me, I can't hear
Bott.
anything.
Who will it be on, Bot?
On Sirius.
All right.
Yo, let's go,
He's
Bott!
gonna roll his
You're
save.
Hey.
Wanting him to cheat for you?
Yes! 100%!
It's going to be a
But
14
Blaxton doesn't want it.
plus 4,
I
so it's
want
going to
it.
be a 18. And I believe an 18 does save.
Aww.
You mean, wait, is it a charisma or a...
That saves.
It's a wisdom.
Oh, okay.
If it's charisma, it's worse.
Right, yeah. I was
Yeah,
about
if it's
to say.
charisma, it's going to be way above that.
Yeah,
If it's wisdom.
yeah.
His wisdom's pretty high, too.
Oh, yeah.
You're here for your friends, I understand.
Make sure you don't throw out your back, old man.
You be gentle there. It was very unkind. And he's going to say, all right, the gloves are off now. You don't get to laugh at
Oh,
this.
man, that was funny, though.
And he is going to actually move. He's going to make a sidestep around you. And he's going to get advantage on his
'Cause you're
strikes
being
because you're
flanked.
being flanked by the
A
other thing
glove.
with a rapier in your butt.
That's wonderful.
And he's going to...
Blood Curse of the Eyeless.
Perfect. So what happens?
I get to roll a d6 minus his roll. I don't know what it is yet, but I get to subtract it from his roll. And I'm going to amplify it with d6, take 1 damage, so I get to do that for the rest of the attacks for his turn.
Okay, so it has a... How much is reduced from its attacks?
4.
4. Got it.
I think I roll a new dice for each attack, though.
Okay, yeah, that
So
makes
just
sense.
for that one.
Yeah. So that's going to be there. It's going to... Okay, so 26 minus 4, 22 hits. He's
Wow.
good, man. It's good. And that's
He's
a rapier
good.
strike coming through. That's going to be...
Also, I gotta figure out what's half
13 points of damage as you are going to get stabbed with it.
Oh.
Wow.
It is a piercing, however, you're not resistant to it because it is a
38
magical weapon.
Oh.
So what?
I don't know. Let's just turn it off. Give me a second.
Music.
I'm going
Wait.
to fix that. Give me a second, guys.
I'm sorry, say that again.
While
You're
we're
taking 13
waiting,
points of
13
damage. It
damage.
is not reduced in half because the
magic.
weapon is magical.
you need to go to the Discord into the art sharing. One of my favorite
No
artists,
way.
Lemon, has posted
Already?
some fantastic art
Yes.
of Israel,
The
Melon,
Necro Squad.
The Necro Squad.
Wonderful.
Kajim.
So, if I'm not mistaken, that was 13 points of damage. It's rolling through.
Yes.
And that is going to be the first attack. Second attack's coming in. It's going to be minus 4, you said? Or roll d6 for
I'll
this
roll
one.
d6.
Oh, you're getting your
That's minus
blood
5.
kicked in.
22 minus 5, 17.
Yeah, so that my armor class is 17. So, does
So
that,
it goes through.
Yeah.
And the second attack comes in. It's not going to be for as much. It's going to be 7 points of piercing damage.
Wow.
All right. I need to take, like, I think 22 or 12 more damage or something before it's over.
And he's going to say, all right, it's your turn.
Ha!
We can swear now.
Curse away.
Fuck you!
Why so hostile?
I
see.
needed this!
Wonderful.
What was else I gonna do? I was gonna do something else, because I got, like, one more thing.
Nova,
Yeah?
should we help him?
Who? My
What?
dad? My dad?
Oh,
Blood
he
cur-
does. He takes
Blaxton?
6 points of damage.
Yes.
So he's going to take 6
No,
more. 3
we
for the
shouldn't
first
have.
set of psychic, 3 for the second set.
Blood Curse of the Marked, might as well. And
Okay.
you know what?
Rabbits?
I'm gonna get advantage on these rolls for another 3 damage.
Sounds good. You have advantage.
So now I'm gonna do just, claw attack with advantage. That was an 11 and a 19. So it does a
Goes through, by the way. The 19 goes through.
27.
27 certainly hits. That's a good hit.
So that's 2d6 plus 5.
Okay.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 14.
14 points of damage. As you reach in and scratch him with that big old claw of yours, he's going to take it. Like you see it, like you tear his favorite jammies.
Oh,
These were silk.
his favorite.
I deserve that.
What does he look like underneath? Is he ripped?
You just get like the claw mark across the chest, so you don't see it entirely. You just have 5 claw marks there digging in. Maybe the second attack will reveal more of his body.
Keep it
Yep.
up, Black.
You get a second attack, Blaxton. What's it
Second
going to be?
attack. This one's not at advantage. That's a 23 to hit.
Hits. It hits the jammies.
Oh no.
That's a 12.
12 points of damage. Goes through. And let's see, 46 points of
I
damage
needed
so far.
this.
I'm so proud of you.
As you, one claw ripping part of the clothes, getting the second, you're starting to, it's roll me a perception check who's all curious about what it looks like
The
underneath.
abs on
Me?
Grim.
Whoever's interested.
15.
15.
Wait, my dad?
I'm
If you
checking
want
your
to see
dad out.
what his
Checking the
physique
dad
looks
out.
like, you're good. Don't roll. But you may if you'd like, just to see the ass kicking that Blaxton's receiving. But it's only pecs right now. You
Oh.
through, chiseled.
Harry?
slight tough.
I just
Peppered?
last one more attack.
Yes.
One more attack.
Peppered,
Just gonna last
parry,
one more
slight
attack.
tough. Super hot.
Delicious.
But I have
Purple.
one.
Oh.
I think I have.
Purple with like a black hair.
I have 9 points of damage to receive before the fight's at a draw. Before the fight's at a
And he's going to. It's going to be the rest of your. Guys, take your turns if you'd like. Bott, if you'd like to make another attack over there.
I would like to cast Hideous Laughter.
All right. I'm gonna roll my save this time around. I might not save on that.
Oh, no.
16. Is 16 gonna survive on that, Bott?
I think it does.
Wisdom 13.
Okay.
It saves.
Like I said,
So he's going to. Not. All right. If you would like to, would you like me to wrap this up for the grand finale? We can finish this off right now.
Okay.
And he is going to cast Power Word Stun directly on you.
Oh.
If you have less than 100 HP, it just happens. For his action to cast Power Word Stun, you are stunned for the next minute. All right. If this is night, he's already torn some. This is obnoxious. Give me a moment, and he is going to then shove you out of the ring.
I can't do anything, even if it's a non-motion thing.
Stunned. You are paralyzed, for lack of a better term.
Fuck.
Wait! Is he a fae?
No.
Oh!
He is not a fae.
That was almost
And
so
Blaxton, as you are going for a moment, you all of a sudden go dazed, and everyone's like, wait, what happened to Blaxton? And you see this moment, you see Sirius walks over to you, pokes your forehead, and just, you see a 8-foot tall werewolf land on the ground. Well, I think that does wrap it up, though. Thank you. I
Uncast.
much appreciated.
That was
Way to go,
let's-
Dad!
Give me a moment. Let's take care of this one. He reaches over
Wait,
into
do I think it might go out a werewolf as well. Hold on.
not for stunned, for
Not for
unconscious,
stun?
yes.
Unconscious. Oh yeah.
You were not unconscious. You
I
were
can make you unconscious.
He's gonna walk over. He's gonna walk over to his jar, kind of like slowly, where he has all of his booze, and inside one of those booze is it's a decanter, but
Oh.
it looks very similar to for a potion of healing. So he's gonna take a decanter and he's gonna pour a small potion of healing into a little a tumbler. And he's gonna walk over to Blaxton and just kind of feed it in. Blaxton, you're gonna be getting.
He's so kind.
You're gonna be getting. I'll let you roll. Roll me 4d.
Damn, that's classy.
That's a
44?
good.
That is
That's
classy. Classy
an
shit.
aged health potion, man.
Classy. This is patronizing.
No, that's classy. That
Subtle
he's
hints of
giving you
oak.
help.
That's 2, 4, 6, 7.
You're gonna get 7 plus 2. Nice.
7. Oh, dang.
Was that enough?
It didn't look like it. And
Blaxton, are you okay?
he's gonna actually cast Cure Wounds on you.
No, I'll take care of it.
No, it's
Okay,
all right.
all right.
It's really nothing. I haven't used something like this in such a long time. This is enjoyable. You're getting 23 points of healing as he goes on you, and all of a sudden your wounds start to heal up.
Aw, he's so nice.
And he's gonna, like any good doggo, he's gonna ruffle that hair.
Aw.
All right.
Blaxton, he really loves you.
I have a new arc, guys. I have a new arc.
It was wonderful, champ. I enjoyed myself. It was such a fun time.
All right, that's enough of that.
I'm sorry. I did.
Where did you learn that last spell?
Actually, I learned it. I was in an old dungeon a long time ago, and I found the spell far earlier than I should have, and I was able to use it for a moment. You're freed.
Teach it to me.
I'm afraid that you are not ready for that spell yet. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. But
I would get mad at you, but if you have the power, I respect
You'll
you
decide
using
what
it.
I'm ready for.
I didn't want to waste anyone's more time. You did do a substantial chunk. I am slightly upset with this. I will have to take this to my favorite druid to do me a mend spell. I don't have that one myself, but I will.
I want
have
to shake his hand. I'm gonna come out of world form. I'm just gonna I don't need to anymore.
Whistles real quick, and then almost like reverse the hand from what's it called? The Addams family. It just jumps back on and just like it opens up and it clinks back onto his hand.
Why can't
And he gives a little pat and thanks it. Yes, and he
I'm gonna
goes.
shake his hand. I'm like kind of whisper close, like, honestly, how close was I? Be honest.
You have a long way to go, but you have the right spirit.
We will have a round 2.
I am excited.
We will. For round
Looking
2.
forward to it.
Nah, I'm alright. I kind of just need to like let out a little bit of aggression. I'm kind of good now.
Blaxton, you respect people who can better you in a fight?
Yeah.
I cast hold person. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Let's
Counter
go.
spell.
You son of a bitch!
You aren't in the ring.
I step in the ring.
If that's what you'd like.
No, it's not.
All right,
Did you
all
ever
right.
study from any other field, or just Bard?
You son of a bitch.
There's several kinds of. Well, there's several colleges to being a bard. It's not just that simple. Once you get around to the colleges, please do give me a holler. I'll do my best to kind of guide you. There's plenty to choose from.
Wow. This is exciting.
Man.
Well,
Maybe I should learn actual magic.
it's been a while since I've had a good fight.
Dad, I should fight you.
But I would not. I would. As much as I'd love to, I'd hate to be defeated by my own daughter.
Aww.
I chose a college.
Oh, what college was it?
College?
College of Whispers.
College of Whispers. You know,
Oh,
I do have a friend. That wasn't my field of study, but I do have someone. Actually,
And I try to intimidate him.
roll me an intimidation, Bott. At advantage, because he's not expecting it.
I rolled a 19.
Wow.
I rolled a 13.
I go to school!
Plus 8.
That's a,
Wow.
Oh.
hey, no need to get hostile.
Wow.
I do have a friend.
27?
A friend from
Jeez
Edgemont
Louise.
actually is one who studied in the College of Whispers. So, you know, I will try to get in touch with him. I'll send him a letter.
Who from
Directly.
Edgemount? We're actually from there. You know who it is?
Yes, yeah, of course.
Her dad's from Edgemont.
Well, like, yeah, but like, who?
Yes, of course. It's a friend of mine. His name is. Was not expecting to answer that one. It's
Happy
just-
Grim.
No, it's not. No relative of mine. I don't have any relatives other than
You have a
other
daughter?
than my lovely
I
daughter.
was gonna
which
say,
you
I
know.
forgot he went to Edgemount because he's been there in what 20
Yeah,
years.
his
Yeah.
name's Marcel.
What was it?
Marcel.
Marcel.
He's renowned in the town. If you would like to get in touch with him, I will send him a letter. It's going to take a bit of time.
Sure.
One thing I've never mastered, funny enough, is sending. Never been good at it.
Renown in the town. Is that a
Renowned in
poem?
the town. No, but if you'd like, take it with you.
To be renowned in the town
That
is the
was
word
the
of social and
inspiration Bott was
political
looking for
crowd.
the song.
Renown in the town. Well, I hope this will inspire. And he's going to give you a bardic inspiration for the next 10 minutes, Bott. And he's going to give you some good luck of 8. You get a +8 to any of your rolls anytime soon.
Next 10 minutes.
You get inspired. And you get inspired. All of you get inspired.
That's dope.
No, but anyways, Marcel, you can catch him in Edgemount. That's most likely where he is. He's on the older side, a bit older than I am. Yes, I do acknowledge that I am old. Thank you for mentioning that earlier, Bott. Where's your next adventure taking you?
We're going to Ithamore.
I think we're still going to Ithamore.
We're going to Aether to
Aether.
fake your
We're
death.
still going with the faking death plan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're faking your death.
I mean, honestly, at this point, it'd be a very relief to kind of just see my mom.
I don't think I'm good. I don't need an
We're
explanation.
telling my mom beforehand, though.
I would like to hear the details after, not before. If that's all right.
true.
Right?
The element of surprise.
It always changes anyway. We have a plan. It's gonna go somewhere else. We're probably gonna have to fake Israfel's death once we get there.
Well, if you do need to fake some death, make sure it's like any good stage performance, blood. Lots of blood. More blood than you'd expect.
I don't think you've seen a dead corpse before. They don't bleed a lot after they're dead.
Okay. Listen here, wizard. I understand that you have fireballs in your magic, but when you stab them enough times, blood exits every hole.
Come on out, skeletons.
They are.
Any blood
They
anywhere?
don't have any flesh.
That's the thing about dead things. They don't grow anymore.
Yes, wizard. You're
That's-
absolutely correct. They don't even have blood.
All
and
right, go back in there.
he even pats you on the head.
Oh, thank you. Hey, watch what I can do. Fuck you, I know sending.
Roll an insight. Roll an
Oh
insight for
my
me.
gosh!
That's a 18.
Looks like it hurt a little bit.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
I did more damage to him than you did!
Looks like you actually put a chink in this man's
Wait,
armor.
I want to know sending. Can you teach me?
No, you dirty warlock.
Is there All right, that's enough, Everyone has their own
I've
schools.
never been called a warlock before.
No, he said...
That's what I heard. I heard warlock.
You don't... Right, that's enough out of you. What are you? Barely 18? Language, sir, language.
He's not a bear. He's a boy.
That's right. Surprised you know the word.
You said you dirty warlock.
I heard warlock.
I'm crying.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Watch your tongue.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
If there's anything the rest of you need from me before you head back in your ways, or anything I can assist with in your travels, it's a long distance. You have to travel.
A new character.
Are you planning on taking the forest route, or are you going by boat? What's the plan?
Is there a boat that can get us there really fast?
Not in the next few months.
Uh,
I mean, yes, there is.
Got any extra healing potions? I see you have enough.
Yeah, I could help an assistant here. Yeah, sure. I can get you a couple. He goes over to his little, there's like a small spice cabinet, and on the spice cabinet, on the top of them, it's actually an alchemy little spot where he does his own little alchemy because he gets bored sometimes. Plucks up the only 4 that you see. I've been working on these myself. I'm not the best, but here you go. And he hands out 4 potions of healing, regular potions of healing.
Wow.
So 2d4s plus d2. That's it. Not a crazy, or plus just 2.
Regular.
Yep,
Wow.
that's the
Real
stuff.
generous.
Those are the ones that I've worked on. I'm not the best alchemist, but I'm working on it.
so there's possibly a boat.
Like you couldn't afford greater healing.
I don't have them on me. If you give me some time, I can get some more. If you'd like, I can find you a greater potion of healing. It's hard to find it. Give me a moment, and he's going to cast Message, the strictly worse sending spell.
Says the man with the decanter of potions.
It was a personal stock. I've had someone made for me. It's custom.
Personal stock.
Yes, of course. As you can see, I don't get into fights often, but this is clearly from when someone loses a bout.
Don't you want your daughter to be safe?
Oh, we're doing round 2. Let's go.
You guys handle the dragon. I'm sure that you can handle it without an additional potion of healing.
What if I died on the road?
Oh, I've got that covered too.
No, we're
Wonderful.
not doing that
Are you
magic.
gonna turn me into one of those things?
You never signed any of the papers, but we can renegotiate that if you'd like.
Did I sign the paper?
No, you
Okay.
did actually.
I did sign the.
You did, yes.
I signed the paper. I didn't sign up to do that.
You said you didn't care what happened to your body after death.
I did.
How did we hand out the potions? Can I have one?
Mm-hmm.
But they handed all 4 to you, because you asked. I just got the small little vials, handed them off to you.
Nice.
Doomed to be a skeleton. bad person.
Well,
You
it's
can retract it.
anything else you guys have planned for today? Are you guys beginning? There's boat. Not recommended. It'll take a while. Ethamol's an inland area and has its issues. And then he walks over to the map and it kind of explains. Kind of it gives you guys the best route, or how he'd recommend it. So there's really 2 routes you can go. There's one I would recommend going through. He gives you 2 routes. One's shorter but a little more hostile with less explored terrain. The Mistwood Forest, more specifically. It's the forest kind of adjacent to Driftwood. And then there is the other one that would probably add a couple weeks to travel. You'd have to go up and around the mountain range the same way that you guys kind of came in.
Both of those sound pretty bad.
That is correct. Not an ideal trip for sure.
No teleportation circles anywhere in town.
Fuck off.
Not particularly. The Wizards
I
Guild
didn't mean
has
to open a bad wound.
Okay, I'll open up your wound.
The Wizards Guild has their own teleportation circle, and that's about the only way out. But no, I've kind of lost my friendship with my other parting member. He's the wizard. He's the one that kind of
wizards.
would be the one to speak to about that. But we're on not the greatest terms.
Wizards. They're the best.
Who?
And they're
Say, what'd you do?
The wizard of that party. Give me a second, or I'm gonna have to look him up.
just
Oh, is it
wizards,
Uncle
man.
Jay?
Uncle Jay. Yes.
Wizards.
Your Uncle Jay. We got into a bit of a disagreement the last time, and
Oh.
now we don't talk too often. So
Wizards.
Can't call in an old favor. Be like, I know we're far apart, but
I'm the one who owes the favors. That's kind of the issue.
just
He's
like
not-
reverse the favor.
I wish it was that simple, but
Wizards. They think they're better than everyone just because they are wizards.
they can be a bit asinine, but regardless. That's how I'd recommend
Infinite.
getting there. You have your two methods. One would take you through the first town of Sun's Peak. That's where you'll head to, and then you can make your way through the forest, small mountainous area, and then and points to the map. The other one would be through Ibis Meadows. You're at the little town of Ibis Meadows, and then you just head straight through the forest. Don't get caught up on too many things. It's uncharted land for a reason. Once the mist rolls in, things get real weird.
So sorry.
All right, since you volunteered, which path do you want to take for your deafening?
My deafening.
Yes.
Eeny, meeny, mime. I'm just gonna point at the map.
off.
Eeny, meeny.
Actually, we'll settle this on the way out. Well, I'm gonna set you guys off on your way.
I'm here to do the deafening, not to do
And
the routing.
he's gonna not send you guys out, but after a small amount of time, he's gonna give you all the information you need to know about where to travel, and he's gonna send you out to begin your adventure.
Cool.
When we get back, we'll decide how we're getting out of here, and then we're gonna end, and then we'll go on break right now. So
Sounds good.
we will see you guys in about 15 minutes. Hang tight. We will discuss which travel and how we're going to get to Aethelmore on this adventure to
I need
the
a short
city.
rest.
See you guys soon. Welcome back, everyone, to Twitch Slays D&D. Previously on, we got into a fisticuff.
Did you know camels can kick in 360 directions? Degrees?
360 directions. You got forward, you got back, left, right, diagonal.
Continue to
Where are
make-
the other directions? I need to know the other directions.
Thank you, Patrick, for that wonderful fact. Everyone, a round of applause for Patrick.
Animal facts.
All right, glad that's over with. Moving on to the point here. After a little bit of time, you had your wonderful brawl. Brawl, yeah.
Spar.
You had a
Wonderful?
spar. It was wonderful. A wonderful spar with Serious Grim.
I would have won.
And you guys, yes, you would have.
Would have won.
You guys, after a little bit of talking, got 4 more potions of healing. Bott, you have possession of all of them. Do what you want with them. And you guys make your way outside of the 9 Lives Inn. Or, what would you call it? Nightclub? Yeah, nightclub.
What time is it?
Probably like early afternoon.
Okay.
So have we had a long
Always
rest?
skadooting.
No.
From last night, yes, but not from the fight.
I mean, I could use a breather.
You've got your full health, buddy.
Yeah, but my cool stuff is gone.
Oh no.
You got full health,
the pig.
champ.
My cool
You still have
stuff-
swords.
My cool stuff is gone.
You're not a wizard. You're fine. You're not a warlock. You don't have 2 spell slots and you're out.
Well, hey, now you got technically like a third.
2.5 if you really try hard.
2.5.
That's true. What are you eating?
A Pop-Tart.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was a cookie.
So aggressive.
Wow.
So do we want to check out more of the town or go straight to Aethelmore?
At the mall.
I think we should go to Aethelmore. Why are you talking like me?
Aethelmore.
Stop.
That's saying your accent.
I
so you
don't
can
have an
understand.
accent.
All right.
You have an
So
accent.
you guys decide to head to Aethelmore.
Yay adventure. Let's
Yay.
go.
All right. You guys head to the south side of town, where I'm bad at this. The southwest side of town, where the road is taking you. This is where the relatively, not to say the low income area where you met with that one guy in the Twin Oak.
Oh yeah, there was a murder
Oh,
that
yeah.
happened here, guys.
Yeah, the Double Oak.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
it was not there. The murder wasn't there.
Oh,
The
no,
murder happened.
But there was a murder that happened in this town that
There
we kind of
was.
didn't solve.
It's a big town.
It's a big town. Murder happens every day.
Murder happens
Everywhere. Especially in like lower income areas because policing doesn't care about those people. Anyways, moving on.
Did Devin just shade? I love it.
I'm so proud of you.
I just want to see transparency in our local guards because I want to make sure that everyone is safe and taken care of. Anyways, we're now on the south side of town, and you see a little gnome who's sitting up on a big old cart. She's got 2 horses drawing it, and she's got an empty cart. You see her kind of like near one of the stables, and she's kind of getting her horses ready to go as you guys kind of make your way out of the major area of town.
Does she look familiar?
Roll me
I would also like to do.
roll me just a
perception.
knowledge or like an
knowledge?
intelligence check.
Intelligence
That's
check?
21.
21. Certain that you've never seen her before.
Okay.
Intelligence.
She doesn't wear anything similar to the area. She is in just farm clothes. If anything similar, she's a farmer.
Cool.
Yeah, you can see she has a nice old straw hat on. She's got
Yippee-ki-yay.
she's got a red cheeks and a little red nose. Not because she's jolly, because she's sunburned.
Oh.
Oh,
Not
I feel that.
not badly
I
sunburned,
don't.
just mildly sunburned.
We can't all control the weather.
Oh, sure. The weather.
And you
That's what
see
I'm
her trying to help these horses, trying to like get things all set up and done, and she's trying to like hold up a thing of feed for these horses, trying to like get them to like reach in. And it's a little heavy for her.
That's a shame. Let's go
I'm
on.
gonna go.
All right.
I'm gonna go.
Perfect.
No,
I'm gonna go help. her.
no, you're gonna go help her.
I
Oh,
wanna go.
we're gonna leave Blaxton behind again. Bye.
All right. Come back.
All right, you guys. All right, you, Nova,
kidding.
and Bott all begin heading on your way. And
Nope, you made the choice.
and Blaxton comes up.
I need a moment to process what is happening.
Bott's gonna help this person.
Wrong.
Two.
Have
Bott's
you met
a
our
good-
chat?
Bott's a good
Do
person.
you know the audience? No, they're edgy.
They're edgy.
Blaxton, you come over and she's strolling like get some feet up into these horses' mouths.
How hot is she? It's important for chat to know.
Yeah, I guess you're
It
right.
is for chat. Which end of the
God
spectrum
damn
is
it.
it?
Those sunburn. It's not a sunburn. She truly has just this beautiful blush. And she is a 10 hot.
Okay, is
I
that
walk
dice
over and help her.
fixed?
It's the same die, bro.
Have you used that die 3 times in a row, all 10s?
Check
Yeah.
those hot dice. They loaded.
Yeah, truly.
They loaded hot die.
I keep rolling 10s too, even on my D6. What's happening?
I
Ah!
rolled 2
You
points.
I got a 10.
listen here, mister. This was given to me by Nova, and I will use these because this was a gift from Gianna. Thank you very much.
You got the hot dice.
The hot dice. All right, moving on. She
Okay,
helps you.
wait.
You go to help her out as she
I'm
just.
like, all right. Here you go. You got it. I got it. I got it.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
No problem. You didn't seem like you had it.
Yeah.
I also
yeah.
help.
I also help.
I
Oh,
don't.
now everyone
Wow, just
wants
look
to
at the
help.
bunch of you all coming in to see me struggling here, helping these good old horses get
no,
fed.
no, we're world-renowned adventurers, so we have to come and help.
Wow, world-renowned adventurers.
Mm-hmm.
That's really something, isn't it? That's really something.
I know.
I cast Speak with Animals to talk to the horses.
They came to help and they've done actively nothing.
You
to
help.
the problem.
Blaxton's already helped with this situation. Bott, you cast Speak with Animals. You look at the 2 horses and begin proceeding on and speaking with them.
Oh, horse talk.
You gonna flirt with this girl or what?
No,
Uh,
I just met her.
How is it going? You need anything?
you know, it's going pretty good.
Oh my God, no!
It's nice to have some fellow communication
Not
around
again!
here. No. What's? How you doing? How you doing there?
You going on a trip?
On your favorite rocket ship? Going through the sky?
We're going home.
Zooming.
It's so nice. It's so nice to go home. I'm not a huge fan of it here. There's not enough places to stay.
I'll
we
destroy a horse.
We just go into the stables and we just wait, you know? It's not so exciting. At least at home we get to plow.
Where is home?
It's a question. It's a good question. You know, it's the place where the barn is. In the barn. We sleep in the barn.
Are you from Pottsfield?
You can't speak horse!
No, we're we're from Ibis Meadows.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we just came back. We sold all of our goods, all of our wheat, as you know. And we're just on our way back home. You know, what are you guys up to? Where are you guys heading off?
Why, we're going to Ibis Meadows directly.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we
You
can
don't
lend you-
say.
I won't. Okay, I'm not talking anymore. Bye.
Oh, you know, yeah, it's okay. So, where do you guys? You said you're famous adventurers, world renowned. Where do you guys' names and what's your next quest there?
Wait. What's your name? Can I have your name, please?
I thought you weren't talking anymore.
No, now I'm curious.
Oh.
Give
You and
me
the
your
Fae.
name.
You and the Fae.
Oh, my name is Kaylee. That's Kaylee with a C. There's a difference.
Oh no, it's one of those.
Kettle whistle with a K. That's why it matters.
How
K-
long?
Oh, that's cute.
CK.
How long have you had that name for?
All of my life?
Oh, congratulations. She's not married. Go for
Okay,
it.
well good luck on your journey.
Is it felt?
Yes.
Well, thank you very
good.
much. Where are you guys off
Well,
to?
you can take my
Emotional.
last name if you'd like.
Ow!
Roll me a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Damn.
Yeah, we're just...
it's
It's a flirt.
a good flirt.
It's a good flirt.
20.
So her rosy cheeks, her red rosy cheeks are now very red. Oh, stop it. No, I just... Whew, is it getting hot in here? Anyways, I need to be on my way, or it's gonna... wow, thanks for the help.
Horlock.
I'm gonna get going.
You sure you got it the rest of the way? I mean, you're...
Yeah, of course. You know, here's the hard part, you know? And
Yeah.
then coming back to the easy part.
What made it so hard?
Well, first of all, I had to load all of the things in.
Yeah, I don't care about that. How's the road?
Paved?
Oh, okay, we're fine.
Oh. Okay.
I was wondering if there were bears or something.
Okay.
Bears.
Well, yeah, it's just paved. You just follow this way. There's signs on. You ever been to Ibis Meadows before?
No.
Oh, it's super wonderful. Super nice. Super great. Excited to have you see it.
Like you?
Stop it. I'm just not ready for this right now. Thank you so much. You're so kind.
Are you ready for this?
I back away from the jazz hands.
I'm
back
jazz
away.
handing my friend.
Back away from the jazz
I'm
hands.
following.
I'm smoothing. I'm running from the jazz hands now.
Is it music?
Yeah, there's no.
Weird, man. Okay, give me
are
a
they
second.
speaking?
Yeah, it should be going, but it's just not. All right, jazz hands. Thank you, Israfel, for showing me those jazz hands. I appreciate it.
I'm running from the jazz hands.
Well, if that's the case, I am just going to be taking care of. I just got to load some more feed in for my little
Alright.
horses here, and then I'm going to be on my way.
You don't trust
Okay,
anyone.
well have a nice day.
Okay, we're
All
I
right,
have
guys.
to catch
Well,
my friends.
thank you so much for the help. I'll see you guys later then.
Yeah.
I'll see you there.
Well, hopefully I'll see you later.
And she heads back to the little small stable where she was keeping her horses, and she grabs grabbing feed. She's kind of like picking up these.
I thought you said she crabs. I'm nervous.
She grabs.
Oh, I heard crab.
Okay. She grabs some horse feed,
Ba-da-da-da-da.
and she begins minding her own business. And you guys head down your way to Ibis Meadows.
Crab people. Crab people.
Thanks, guys.
Why are we
Appreciate
going
it.
there now?
So that we can take the shorter route.
Oh.
And apparently there's signs. Your father hasn't left the city in a long time, evidently.
I was gonna say he keeps talking about being a great adventurer, but he hasn't like.
There's a
Really been
couple
there.
exits out once you break out of like the shitty part of town.
She says it's paved.
Yeah, there's 3 paved roads,
Incredible.
and just one of them happens to point towards the right direction.
Well, we're taking that direction.
Don't fuck it up. All right.
You can't tell me what to do.
I'm a goddamn
You
wizard.
guys get to the final edge of the city where you can see a sign. It has several directions, pointing in several different ways. One of them points to Burkton. One of them points to Ibis Meadows. And the other one points to Sailor's Rest.
Sailor.
Potatoes rest?
Sailor's Rest.
Oh.
That was the town I stopped the war in.
Oh, good
I'm gonna
for you.
get my enunciation right. Sailor's Rest. Sailor's
Ah,
Rest.
Huh?
You maybe have lived
Memories?
I'm feeling inspiration for my song. What rhymes with sailor's rest?
A tailor's
Tess.
best.
Incest?
A tailor's best when he makes you a suit. Your no.
Infest.
I like Taylor's vest.
All right.
That's pretty. That's good. It's a good double
All
rhyme.
right.
It actually matches.
You guys begin your journey to.
Okay.
All right. That's all right.
I do like clothes. Tailor's vest it is.
Thank you, Bott, for not taking my terrible idea.
It's a
You guys,
poetry class in the Feywild.
you guys begin heading towards Ibis Meadows. And you guys begin your adventure. Start walking. And the day goes by normal. You guys get about a couple hours in your trip, and as you guys are walking along, I'd like everyone to roll perception checks, please.
Hacha!
Perception as you enjoy.
Dang
Ibis
it.
Meadows.
12.
7?
17.
I rolled a 20.
Wow, there's Bott. We're just going to describe this to you, Bott. As you're walking through the, just on this paved road, nice cobblestone paved, it seems to be. Nice and, not withered, but nice and old, like it's been here for a while. One of the first like paved roads in the area. And you exit. As you take it, you get to enjoy a wonderful, honestly, as I imagine it, like the yellow brick road from the Wizard of Oz in that small little area. You just break through after all the singing, and then you can see there's like beautiful meadows and nice open fields, and there's a lot of farmland. It's like when you go through majority of the United States, and it's all green and flat. But the grass is not cut, it is wavy and pretty.
And there's a wizard there.
Amber
No.
waves
Then
of
where the
grain.
fuck am I?
I don't know. You're not in the fields.
Okay.
You're on the yellow brick road, mister.
Damn right I am.
All right, you guys are walking through. The sun is out. It's nice. It's kind of cold, kind of brisk. You guys came from a northern area, and as you guys came down south again, the climate became a little bit more humid and more warmer. So it's kind of cold. It's a cold out day, but not too bad. Sunny out, so in the sun it's comfortable. And you guys are walking along. A couple hours in, I would like someone to roll me a d20, please.
Me.
All right, Nova's first. I'll have
13.
Okay, 13. Nova.
Thank you for coming to our muted
I'm muted.
song of
America.
wait, what
What's it
is that
called?
song called?
What the hell are you saying?
America the Beautiful? No, that's the other one.
No.
What the hell's
Oh,
happening?
beautiful for spacious sky forever.
Why? What?
Rains
Did
of
I
grain.
miss something?
That's a good question.
Purple mountain majesty. I love the fruited plant America.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for
America Beautiful?
thanks for filling the void here for me. As you guys are walking,
See the shining sea? Is that
No,
what
it's not Sea the Shining.
What does that have to do with wizards?
as you guys are walking on this paved road, off in the distance you see a small clearing where the grass is not necessarily cut, but it has been kind of moved and been stepped on recently. Nova, you're actually
America the
able,
Beautiful.
Thank you. Bott, actually, with the D20, natural 20 for perception, you do see that there is a small, like, stone circle off in the distance.
Oh.
Oh no.
I don't see it.
By the natural 20, so Bott's the one that,
Oh,
that notices
oh,
it.
oh,
You
oh,
just
oh,
rolled,
yeah.
like, the random encounter
Oh, got it.
of my fun little chart. But you do see there's a stone circle somewhere, like, kind of like, looks like cobblestone.
Hey guys, is that some fairy shit or is that a spaceship circle?
That's some fairy shit right
Oh.
We
there.
got fairies.
Wait, can I go look? I'm gonna go look at
sure,
it.
sure,
Would I
sure,
recognize it as fairy shit?
You go over there.
Because now I've been with some Feywild for a while. I feel like I know my stuff.
Your path was on like a small like hill as it goes up, and there's a small little ravine to the right, and that's where you can kind of get a better clearing of it as you make around this bend. You see there's a small little circle, and Blaxton, I'd like you to roll. You would know. You don't even need to roll for this. You would know, like, this ain't fairy shit. This is druid shit.
Oh, druid shit.
This is druid shit, man.
Guys, this is some druid shit.
This is some druid shit.
I love druids.
You love druids?
I love druids.
Oh yeah, isn't your aunt? No, your aunt's not a druid, is she?
No, I don't. No, but Cal's brother's a druid, right?
Yes.
I just love druids. They're so cool.
Not one.
Do I know like what this could be, like nature-wise?
Sure, roll me either a nature or arcana check.
Is there anyone here?
There's no one out, no one around. Well, you're in this like giant grass field, and there's one spot you can see that there is a trail that came off where you guys came down, like a. When you walk through weeds or tall grass, you can see where the footprints are going, and there's like a walking path that gets you there.
And there's no like fresh footprints though. It's like all like aged.
No, it's all matted down.
12.
12. Okay. Nature or arcana?
Nature.
Nature. So the way that it's built is it's meant to help something grow, and it's almost sacrificial, but they don't sacrifice and take life. They sacrifice and give offerings of like feed and whatnot. It's very fertile right here. Most likely to some form of god of crop of some kind. of benevolence.
Okay.
Yes, Rafael, you thinking? So that's the thinking face.
I am thinking.
They sacrificed something. They offered something to their god of crops.
Well, did it work?
It's fertile in the area.
How can you tell? That's okay, Magneto.
I
Who's
just
Magneto?
So they care about fertile seed here?
Yeah. That's what I'm gathering.
How long do you guys wait around this little area?
No,
I'm kind of done with it.
I'm
Cool.
done.
You guys keep on your way. And you exit the little circle. Ha! Neat. Get your little selfie for your sightseeing photo, and then
Wait,
bounce
before
out.
we go,
What's a selfie?
All right, Bott. It was meta.
before we
Mister.
go, didn't someone have a part dedicated to living creatures? Nope, Cal had that. Never mind.
What?
Cal didn't have that. Cal dumped everything.
Who got that? Oh,
Nova was the one that divvied up the
yeah, I
loot.
thought Nova had it.
Yeah, nobody didn't give us any items.
Remember that pot?
The one with that could let the plant grow with good dirt.
Wait.
Good dirt.
Hot.
There's no dirt in this pot. It's just a pot.
Yeah, but
So you
what if
grab
we
the
put
good
good dirt in it and
Good,
put a
good fertile
plant in
dirt.
it?
All right.
Wow.
I want that
Okay.
fertile seed, Devin. I want it.
I put
Alright.
a glowing mushroom down on the altar.
Oh shit.
We really all about these strips.
Okay, Bott. Do you do anything? Just place it.
Say the magic words.
Mushroom dance. Mushroom dance.
Blaze it.
As good as me.
Blaze it.
When you say the words, the magic words of Blaze it just sits there and enjoys. Actually, as you pull the mushroom out and is exposing it to the sun, it dissipates immediately upon being exposed to direct sunlight.
It did in fact blaze.
So yes, Bott, it did. You did blaze it.
Blaze it. Haha.
Do not expose that to sunlight, by the way. We've learned now the hard way.
Do we not have this pot of magic?
I
growth?
hope they liked my offering.
I don't have it in my
I'll
hand.
have it. I'm
Perfect.
filling it with dirt.
Okay, you fill it with dirt.
Neat. Moving on.
All right, little.
Alright, moving on.
You scoop it. Little scoop it.
I use my shovel.
Woo!
You should.
I didn't know you could use that.
I know it's crazy.
I forgot it's a
Wild.
functional show.
Okay, you guys exit. You guys fill up with dirt. Bott, you do your thing.
I thought that was religious.
Really
Yeah,
is?
it's used for grave digging. But it's also used for digging.
That's why you have a shovel
Yes.
for graves?
Oh yeah, he hung out in graves.
Yeah,
I
my
forgot.
parents. My parents are. They handle. Yeah, no, it's. Yeah, my grandfather was a necromancer, and. Yeah, well, that's where I got the tablet from.
This is the first I'm hearing this.
Ilmater is a necromancy?
No, he cares for the suffering. He says he does. He's an asshole.
I'm confused.
Hmm.
I just didn't know all of this.
What do you want to know?
I just thought you were quirky and cute, like, oh, I have a shovel instead of a quarterstaff.
I thought I
Quirky and
was
cute.
cute. It's nice. Thank you. I still think you're a little weird to look at.
Is it my eyes?
Yeah.
It's the horns mostly,
Oh,
and the purple.
oh.
Damn.
I thought you might
you-
have been a secret serial killer, but I'm glad I'm wronged.
Thank
You're really
you.
judging us
glad
by how
too.
we look. You're looking at the colors of our skins and looking at us and making
You
some
also
opinions.
control the weather too.
Okay.
Well, I was
Okay.
just, you know,
Israfel. There is one thing I can do as an Air Genasi.
Yes.
I'm gonna cast Levitate on him.
You can't cast it on me, can you?
You can.
I can.
You can
You have
resist
to make
it.
a wisdom saving throw. I'm thinking like 10.
It would be your Constitution save, so it's going to be 8 plus 2, 10 plus whatever your con modifier is.
Bro, it's gonna work.
Oh no, it's a con of 14. Save of 14.
Nice.
Neat.
Save a 14, Wisdom save, or you can just let it happen.
I'm gonna let it
con
happen.
save. Oh.
And I'm gonna let my skeletons out, and they're gonna anchor me. Carry me like a balloon, please. Thank you.
I'm
So,
gonna push you up slightly in the air. That like put like.
Yeah, no, and now I've got a 12-foot bone ladder holding on to me.
You're like an animal balloon from Shrek.
Yeah.
so you are now.
Is this because Cal can't carry you in the bag anymore?
I am a little sad about that.
You just never want to walk.
really don't.
We don't have the bag of holding anymore?
There's
I have a
ton,
small one.
and Bott has a bag of holding. Cal had their own. We have multiple now. So we lost
I don't
one
have a
bag of holding, but Bott's got one, and Israfel has one.
I'm using mine for bones.
He's got a satchel of holding. It's like half the size.
Oh.
But yeah, that's the one thing I can do, Israfel. That's it.
Whee!
Okay.
Whee!
All right, let's keep moving.
As you guys go back, you guys are going back on the travel. After another hour of travel goes by, you guys hear the sound of like hoofs on the trail behind you, and you look behind you, see another familiar face of Kaylee.
Okay.
Kaylee's coming down the road. Oh, hey everyone! How's everyone doing?
Hi again.
How are you guys? How is everyone?
I knew our paths would cross again.
Well, I mean, we were heading the same direction, you know. You guys are just on foot, and I've got some horses. Are you really planning on taking it by foot?
Yes.
That was a plan.
Get back in the bag. She hasn't noticed.
That would have been after 10 minutes. And
Get back in the bag.
No, they would be back in there by now. Your levitation would have fallen, and you just
They can catch me.
they do catch you.
If they catch me.
Whee! With the two of them together, they can do it, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I figured we were crossing paths, but I didn't know that you guys. I thought you would have taken a horse or something a little faster than foot. It's a couple days.
Well, we don't really have the means of that transportation.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Come on in, you guys. Thanks again for
It
the
wouldn't
help.
be if you offered us a ride.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. You guys want to hop in? I got plenty of space.
Sure, can I ride up front with you?
You can if you'd like.
I'd like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
Nova. Yeah.
I mean,
Nova sidebar. Sidebar.
Nova,
Nova sidebar.
why do you
Yeah.
get shotgun?
Because I called shotgun.
What cargo are you carrying back?
just a little bit of
I get
feed
cart sick
and,
though.
Okay.
just some stuff that you can't really find in towns.
Nova.
What's that?
I
And
understand.
some spices and
I
herbs.
see it in your eyes.
Makes food salt. You know, it's
Are you harboring any dark secrets?
roll an insight check, Patrick. Roll an insight check. If she-
I'm a cop. You have to tell me. It's a 10.
Something's unsettling about her smile when you ask her that question. Something. Maybe she's uncomfortable by what you're asking. Maybe she has a dark secret.
I bet you she does.
Maybe she doesn't.
There's probably ghosts.
What is in the
there.
back of the cart?
It's herbs and spices and salt and things you can't
Open.
find in town and feed.
It's open, you know. I have some horse feed in here for the ponies. I got a little bit of water so they can make sure they can eat. You know, the usual stuff that you'd for like a little bit of travel. And I got my sleeping bag in there, and you know, got to sleep.
Demons?
What? No, no demons.
Okay.
It's a silly question.
Just checking.
Okay, all right. So yeah, you guys said you were coming to.
I messaged to Isra, don't you have a spell to see magic?
Yeah, but it takes like 10 minutes.
You can hop in the back.
I don't want to. I'm scared.
Okay. Well,
I'll
she's
protect
gonna
you.
let everyone hop in the back. So the cart had all of her trade goods in there, and then it's basically half. It's like 2/3 empty.
Yeah,
A third is just necessary. So there's plenty of space for you guys to hop in the back. Like you're in a Ford pickup truck and you're just kicking your feet
Yeah.
out the back. It's
Sounds
not
lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a long trip. You'll have many 10 minutes.
Okay.
You gonna do it?
Everyone going first.
You're going to Aethelmore?
No, I'm just heading to Ibis Meadows.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
Just take us a part of the way.
Oh,
The farm's
Yeah,
there,
around
so just
ri-
heading there.
right.
You guys were heading to Ibis Meadows, I thought.
That's correct.
Yeah, we are. We are.
Okay. What's this Aethelmore place you're talking about? And she begins driving, right. Piloting.
It's where Blaxton's family lives.
Oh,
Yes.
Blaxton, is that your name?
Yes. At the moment.
Anthem.
Oh, aren't you guys just a bunch
we
of
haven't
fun
fully
secrets?
fulfilled the death contract where we fake my death and everything, so
Oh, that's a whole lot of something
it's
now,
a
isn't
lot
it?
of something.
It's a lot of. You guys are a lot of something.
Yeah, but my name is Blaxton.
Cool. Good to know. Good to
My
know.
name, I going to tell you, is Blaxton Sticks. It used to be Alistair Stockwood, but I'm giving you both of my full names.
So you want to go by?
Call me Blaxton.
Oh, that's a silly name. I need to get acquainted with everybody then. So you're Nova. Thank you. She looks over to you. You're I don't know. I've never seen your type before.
Oh, I'm a neck. Nope.
They look at you, Bott, when that happens.
Don't tell people that.
That was all ploy. Get you to trust everyone.
I need a moment to process what is happening.
And what's your name?
Oh, it's a little bit difficult to pronounce. I'll spell it for you, though.
Okay.
Israphel.
It's
Words.
Raffle.
Is Raffle.
Israfel. Got it. Words.
We
Letters.
call him Raffle for short.
Raffle.
Just call him Raffle.
Yeah. Is that what the kids call you?
I'm 18.
You're a child.
Yes.
Oh, you're pretty young from where we're from.
Okay, how old are you?
46.
Oh, you look great.
Oh no, I stop it. I'm pretty young
Okay, I
myself.
didn't mean it.
Okay, that's whatever. All right. So you guys are now kind of just traveling on this way here, and the rest of the day passes, and she starts pulling off to the side. And she's like, "Well, I guess we're gonna set up shop for the night. So if you guys just do your thing, I only have a small tent for me.
You need help setting it up? I can help.
And
you
I'm
out.
Gertha.
Nice to meet you, Gertha.
Smart son of a bitch.
No, it's pretty simple." And she pulls out her tent. And it's like the Kronk tent from Emperor's New Groove,
Yeah, just like-
to where it's just a teepee, but it's big enough for just her, and she's like not sticking out of it, and she's a gnome or halfling, so she's 3 feet tall, so this length is like kid size. It's a
Cute.
sheet. It
It's
is a
very
bed
cute.
sheet.
Oh, it's a shame.
What?
No, nothing.
Wait, what?
It's a shame there's not room to share.
Oh, I thought you were just. I thought it was something else.
And the night passes on as everyone goes to bed.
For
Comfortably.
my nightly rituals.
Yep. Nightly rituals. Morning comes, bright and sunny.
I cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
You thought you were.
Bott, you walk over and you cast Speak with Animals to the 2 horses, and they're kind of like settling down for the evening, getting comfortable, relaxing.
Hey, does this girl have a dark secret?
So the first one was chatty, and the other one kind of, I don't know, who's asking?
I like this horse more.
What do you want to know? Got any questions? Not a lot of talking to be had.
You doing anything illegal?
Well, not really. It's hard to do things illegal as a horse, you know. If we did something illegal, we go back in the pen, you know. So like,
Hit.
we don't pin.
Known as horse prison.
Your driver doing anything illegal?
The driver doing anything illegal? I don't know. Who's asking?
I only know horse laws.
I don't snitch.
I'm Gertha.
Oh,
What's your name?
name's Fred. Fred the horse. Fred the horse. You know,
Hi Fred.
named Fred.
That's punk rock.
Thanks. You know,
Why is CK so secretive?
secretive.
So
I don't know. I don't know, man. That's a tough question.
It's got big pores.
So like, it's hard to tell sometimes because like, we have where we stay, which you know, big red building. She goes in hers, which is small, tiny building. So I don't know what she does in there. Also, horse laws are different than human laws, so
What are the horse laws?
you know,
Don't raise the dead.
horse laws are.
You ever notice anything weird or hear her talking to anyone suspicious?
I don't think a horse
Yeah.
can think people.
She can be suspicious.
Suspicious.
Every once in a while, she
Sussy
kind of
fucker.
goes out. She goes in the field. She just stares at the moon. I don't know, man. Pretty suspicious.
Pretty sus.
Pretty sus.
Oh, is she a druid?
Emergency meeting.
I don't know, man. That's a big word.
That's a big word.
For a horse.
D-R-U-I-D.
Big word, man.
H-O-R-S.
does that mean?
Can she
Bigger than horse.
shapeshift?
Shape what? No, she's What?
You shouldn't. You would smell your own.
Wait. Give me a second.
Can
This
I
horse
smell
is
my
not
own
the small-
kind?
Man. I don't see her do anything. I see her stare at the moon and talk. I hear her,
Oh, it's not.
but that's it. She looks up. And he looks over.
Who does she talk to?
Looks over to the other horse, who's now a little bit more, not riled, but a little more chatty. She just speaks with the moon, you know? She just looks up and she just talks. It's weird.
As this is going on, can I look up at Celestia Minor and just be like talking?
Yes, you may.
It's happening.
Hi, girls!
You know, it's a lot like that, actually.
Like that?
Oh,
And
yeah.
I point to
that's-
Nova.
What the heck? What is she doing? What in the world's going on? And Bott.
She's talking to the stars.
Yeah, man, that's pretty
I
weird.
don't feel anything.
No, I'm not a fan of that. And as Fred is talking to you, you start hearing the horse now is beginning to neigh at you as Speak with Animals now fades. And
That's the
spell is
worst
no
thing that
longer-
you've ever done.
How dare you fade speak with me?
All right. Anyways,
Do we all progressively?
I'm okay.
The world needs to know.
Very well.
The world needs to
No,
know.
it's fine.
all
Continue.
right. The horses, your Speak with Animals no longer disappears, and you are. Everyone's heading to bed. The next morning comes.
Not the brightest horse.
Correct. The next morning does arrive, and when you guys all wake up, Kaylee gets everyone all ready, squared away. She helps out packing everyone else's stuff up, and she kind of helps with the amount of size that she is, assists in getting everything packed up.
Sure.
And you guys begin to have 2 more days travel. So,
Hooray!
and nothing eventful occurs as you guys spend 2 more days traveling to,
Hey
Ibis
CK,
Meadows.
quick question. No big
Yeah.
deal /
Sure.
You a warlock?
A what? I don't think I don't know what that is, actually.
You have a patron?
Oh, I have a patron. She's a constellation. So do you have one? Like, I think is what Bott's trying to ask.
No.
Oh.
I
Inside check.
roll me an insight check, Bot, and Nova as well, if you'd like.
What kind of plants
I rolled
do you
a 15.
15.
13.
Pretty good.
We're asking a
You
question.
guys, with insight, Bot with your 15 plus your insight modifier, you're able to deduce that she genuinely doesn't know what a warlock is. She hasn't heard that before. She kind of doesn't cut you off. Kind of like, oh, you mean like a god? Yeah, no.
Oh gosh.
Well, yeah, of course. I worship the god of joy.
Who is that?
Ilia. Oh, I'm really bad at pronouncing your name. Ilia. If you find her in the Forgotten Realms, that is the...
Ilmater?
No.
Not that one. No. She has another.
Do you know
she's
the names of
no,
other
he's
gods?
the
Yes.
god of something else. But he's a different one. No, I have the god of joy, goddess of joy. Yeah.
Phil, what's the god of joy?
I'll tell you.
Yeah. Thank you.
I know things.
Wonderful.
He's going into his mind palace.
Perfect. Enter your mind palace. As you guys do,
Lyra.
Lyra.
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh, that's a tough memory tough word to know. Lyra. Oh, still all right. Already eluded me. Oh man. Anyways, that was enough about me. Welcome to town, you guys. It looks like we're just oh, do you guys see that? And she points off in the distance. And then it's as they do, the sun is kind of starting to go down on the 3rd day's travel. And as the sun finally exits past the area, you guys are starting to see tall blue birds that are about 3 feet in height, and you see several cobalt ibises as they are just kind of natural in this area.
Cobalt.
Cobalt. As
Oh, okay. Yes.
cobalt ibises.
Yes.
Ibis.
Ibis.
Ibis, is that plural? Ibis is plural.
I think so.
Cobalt ibis, and there are several of them, probably upwards to 15, 20 on this side. They're just kind of minding their own business on the outside. And she's like, oh, look at them. They're already out and about. You have questions, Patrick? Does Patrick have questions? Does Israfel have questions?
Yes. Why are there so many birds here?
Oh, yeah. Oh, the ibis. Yeah, it's the natural bird in the area. They're so pretty. They're all blue, Patrick. All of them. They're all cobalt blue.
I've heard the words, yes.
Yeah.
Why are they important, Devin?
I don't know. They look really nice. When the first settlers came here, this was like the natural birds, and they really liked the birds. And the first settler were bird watchers. Weird story, right?
That is a weird story.
Turns out the ground is super fertile. And then we're farmers. And as you look around, it's a farm town.
That's
Yeah, now you're in this small little farm town. You're going through like tons of wheat fields. You see like the very stereotypical windmill off in the distance. She's like, ooh! And there's actually several of them, to be more clear. There's upwards of a dozen, and they're kind of everywhere. Like windmills, yeah. Okay. Scattered periodically. And she's like, oh, that one's mine over there. And she points off to the far one, and you can see it's a smaller windmill than the rest. It's on the smaller side. And she's like, oh yeah, that's where I'm from. That's my farm. We're all wheat farmers here. Wheat's a harder commodity come around, so we kind of just sell them here, or we grow here and we sell to the city. That's our big interest.
That's a good field.
Yeah, actually they're all fields.
It's the joke.
They're wheat fields.
Yeah.
Oh. You got it, Raffle. You're a funny one.
That's right.
And as you guys do, you come down getting about a couple 100 feet away from town, when you see this massive explosion happen in the top of in the skylight.
Well, it happens.
And you see the sparkling of blue and the sparkling of yellow and white as a first firework goes off in this town.
Oh, fuck me! I was scared.
I was like, well.
Oh,
looks like
look at
we're
that!
killing
The
someone.
colors are starting tonight.
The colors.
The colors! And as she goes in, so every night we have fireworks.
This is Disneyland.
It is a wonderful experience for everybody. You guys have never been here before, right?
No,
Have
we
you guys
haven't.
never? No?
No,
we
never
have
been.
She takes a little head count, kind of like gets a reassurance from everybody. Looks at you, Bott, and asks for that reassurance. Yeah, we have. It is outstanding. I cannot wait to show you guys this area. It's going to be an absolute blast tonight. Can you guys believe that?
Where do the fireworks come from?
Okay, so we have a small little sulfur mine. We found out that if you mine sulfur and magnesium, right, and you put those together and then you launch it up, you can make fireworks. And so we coined the term. We're kind of like the inventors
That's
here, you know.
crazy.
If you never, I haven't seen these things outside of the area. People come far and wide to see it, but it's all the time. So that's kind of the thing. Yeah, let's go. And she kind of gets the horses on a little bit faster. All of you guys feel a bump as the carriage begins to get a little more wobbly dobbly through this little area. She gets excited. And as you guys are getting closer, more and more fireworks are just taking place. And as you guys get inside to the breakthrough, you see lights everywhere as there are paper lanterns kind of scattered amongst all of the housing. And it's honestly like Christmas lights, for lack of a better term, if you had like paper lanterns to do it. And you see nothing, and I mean nothing but halflings and gnomes here. Only halflings and gnomes. It's Smallville for sure. Patrick is not amused
Stop it.
at all.
Stop this.
Is this what Cal feelings like all the time?
Probably something like that.
Is this the equivalent of Munchkin Land
No.
from Wizards of Oz?
No.
I've already made that reference. It'd be untasteful, or it wouldn't be tasteful if I made the reference to the Elder Grota and took you guys here. That would just be rude. No, you guys come inside, and you see there are gnomes. They all have like tankards, and they're all having drinks. As you guys are coming in, you guys are just taking in the sights. I would like everybody to roll me a perception check, please.
Yes, please.
Roll me a perception check, Patrick.
Son of a bitch.
Patrick, what? Think out loud.
I got a 1.
Me
What?
too.
I don't see
Wowzers.
shit.
I
Can I
rolled
do
a
one?
11.
Can I try and hear and smell things to get
Sure.
advantage?
Yeah, get an advantage
Ow.
on your smell.
Let's go.
Luck point.
All right, luck point.
19.
Good.
I'm too busy dwelling on the fact
11.
that we're sitting on a powder keg.
Sitting on a powder keg.
Yes.
Does Israfel, know what a powder keg is and how that works?
No, but he knows what Kindle is,
He knows what Big Boom Boom
Cool.
is.
and he knows that wheat is highly flammable.
There's no wheat on your cart.
What's all around us?
It's outside the town, my guy.
Fireworks and paper lanterns. I grew up in Southern California, buddy.
It's magic, Patrick.
Magic.
Oh, so it's Fireball.
No, shut up. All right. Bott, what you do see, shapes and colors, bitch. That's all you're seeing right now. Bott, what you do see, Bott, Nova, you guys are noticing up. You look up and you see all of the lights going on. And on the side, there's little vendors. And they have, like, little, like, flower necklaces and flower crowns. And you see, like, little sparklers, kids in the streets with, like, little sparklers going on. And, Bott, you see that as well. Isfel, you see nothing. Blaxton, smelling. You have a solid smell of, like, burning, and you can kind of have a rough direction where the fireworks are being launched from.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, like that firework 4th of July smell. America.
It's like, hey, you want to go see where they launch the fireworks?
Absolutely not.
All right, yeah, welcome
Kinda
in, you
good.
guys. Well,
This is every night?
absolutely.
Oh my gosh, I want to stay here forever.
That's what everyone says. Everyone says that.
Oh my gosh, I just want to like wear these flower crowns or these like,
Okay, I'm
what are
with
they
you on this one.
flower crowns?
Yeah,
Flower
that's
crowns.
I want to wear the flower crowns and the flower necklaces all the time, and I want to sit and watch fireworks every single night. Is there going to be like a band playing when the fireworks go off?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, there's usually
that makes
bands.
it so much harder to leave.
There's a couple. There's usually in different areas. We don't want the music to be too loud. Different tastes for everybody. You see, you know how it is.
Would you give us a tour?
You know, let me drop off my horses, and I will give you one hell of a tour. I tell you that. I will show you around town. You've been so kind and so helpful, and such a fun blessing to be around.
Hey guys, when you come out, make sure to activate your rings. I might need you.
Okay, so she takes you guys. She takes to her small little farm, and
Yeah.
it's smaller than most. The rest of them, like, she's a small little cottage, and she has a barn big enough for about 4 horses.
It's a big barn.
Yeah, big enough for 4 horses. And she, you see the pins out where the horses are staying, and she drops everything off and kind of like lets you guys stay, and she lets you into her little cottage, and it's probably about like a 15 by 15. You guys just barely fit in this all together, and she has a small like twin-size bed meant for a halfling, which is not big.
Not very big at all.
About an hour later, she comes back, and you guys are hearing every once in a while, one gets right overhead, and just you hear the crack of.
Terrifying.
Oh yeah, no, it's not a good time.
No.
And she comes back out, and she comes to you guys, and well, are you guys all in your partying gear?
No.
Oh my gosh, what party? What do you mean?
Well, yeah, I have to get ready for a party. It's a party tonight.
Okay.
Every night?
Every night.
I love it!
Everyone has their own party outfits. I'm just gonna I'm gonna slip into mine real quick, if you guys don't mind. She heads off to the back. She has a small
Oh my
little
gosh,
door.
I'm pulling out a fine dress I have specifically for partying.
So, Israfel, I think I'm going to go scout around the town just for...
No, don't leave. I need you.
We
She
need to
comes back
prepare.
out. You get in your nice gown. She comes out in
No, not in my nice gown. Another one.
Another one.
Uh-huh.
Got it. She comes
My
out.
party dress.
She comes out with a hat, like a nice straw hat, and she has a romper on. Yes, she just got a romper. That's what it is. A
Fantasy romper.
denim
Nothing
romper.
else but a romper?
A romper is a full body
Sexual.
outfit. It is a full body outfit. Get your
The
mind out
booms
of the
are
gutter.
really loud. I don't
They
know
are.
if I like this.
I don't.
It's a southern outfit looking thing, and she's just
I
got
know
like
the booms are
a
loud, Bob, but it's
denim
alright.
looking. She's got a denim looking romper.
We'll get used
That's
to the
it?
booms.
I mean, a romper covers everything. It goes up to her like.
No, I know, but it's just a denim romper and a straw hat.
Shoes. She has work boots.
Okay, Nova's got something a little different going on.
I'm well aware of the circumstances. You're in a
Don't.
farm town and you drift up.
Shoot.
What is Nova wearing?
She's wearing, so this is like her clubbing dress.
Okay.
It's a silver dress that's like a tank top, but like a thick tank.
Yeah.
That's like fitted, but it's like mid-thigh, a little bit like, maybe like high-thigh, like short, you know?
Hell yeah.
But it's like fitted. But like it's sparkly silver, and there's like beads on it. Like think flapper dress, but in not like threads. It's like beads.
Ooh, that's fun. That's very
You know,
normal.
so it like jingles. And it's very shiny, and only the front has the beads. The back doesn't. It's like this part.
Okay.
Oh, it's a 70s jacket.
Where
but
did
in
you get
dress
that?
form.
Correct. I've had it since before the adventuring. I just, I had it in my bag back from when I used to somewhat go to the school parties at Edgemount.
Fun fact: this fit you back in the day, but while adventuring, you didn't gain weight, Nova. You gained muscle, strength, and tone. So, have you ever seen a swimmer wear a dress? I'm not.
Damn.
It doesn't look bad.
That looks
bad.
better, Mike. That sounds better.
It's like,
You're not the. I don't want to say flabby, but the squishy teenager Nova that Nova was. You are the rock hard. I have been
Woman.
marching daily for miles, like thighs of rock. Patrick, are you gonna say anything about my description?
No, I have feelings. It's
Okay. All right. Nova's muscly.
Oh my god.
fine.
What's your dexterity modifier, Nova? What's your dex modifier? What's the total number?
Dex modifier plus 3, it's 16.
16.
before.
So
Pretty
the
good.
average human, or the average person in Fantasyland is 10, like 10 down the board. That's your normal person. You are basically.
But my strength is like 9.
Yeah. Have you ever
Every-
seen someone? Have you fucking seen Simone Biles? She's strong. The girl's fucking dexterous. I wouldn't call her a muscle class. I would call her a
Absolutely.
agility. But like goddamn.
Oh my
So yeah, you're
God.
just not yoked, but just nothing but defined muscles.
like just hard carbs. everywhere.
My
Hard
cheeks are heating
carbs.
up. Could cook an egg on my face.
Thank you for the whole line, Bott. Jesus Christ.
I may have.
It's a little tight.
Okay.
Oh, I'm Bott.
It zips up, everyone.
Oh, congrats.
But,
Roll an acrobatics. No.
An acrobatic is a fit in the dress.
I
It
don't
was a
know
joke.
how to
You're
feel
good.
about
It zips
this.
up.
okay.
Kaylee comes back out and she looks at everybody in like their normal outfits and like that's acceptable. And she looks at you. Wow. Wowzers.
You
wow.
said it was a party. This is my party dress.
You are not from here, but that dress is wonderful. You look great. You look wonderful. Are you sure you're comfortable in that? We have a little bit of a hoedown, but that.
No, she's very good. She stays up the whole time.
Oh, good. Well, in that case, I'm sure you're a great dancer. We're going, everybody. Let's go enjoy this part. As another giant-ass firework takes place.
I wish they'd do something with water displays and projections and lasers.
I know something.
This
that's
explosion
spicy.
thing.
I have
Mad.
no
Or maybe
idea what
add
a
a-
water display
Or
means.
just throw a dragon in the middle.
Oh
there,
no,
that-
that's terrifying.
and you guys,
But only like in the last 2 minutes.
and you guys head back into town. You guys had a small little walk. Nova, are you wearing your boots or are you wearing like heels?
I'm wearing my boots.
Good call, because you're going through like farmland first, so it's a bit muddy. Your boots
Yeah.
have slight mud on it as you kind of stick a bit each way. And you finally make your way back into town as you pass Oliver Fields. You're just kind of talking about it.
Wait, have you guys seen Schitt's Creek?
No.
I've seen the first episode.
Okay. Alexis at the party? At the, like, you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, well, Alexis goes to this party and she's like all dressed up, and everyone's just like burning a fire in a trash can. Like,
Hell
it's
yeah.
like very, like,
We're here.
And you
Devin,
got fireworks here.
I'm familiar with farm life to an extent.
Mm-hmm.
Do these people feel like farmers?
Yeah.
The vibe I'm getting is
Yeah, they're
rural.
Definitely.
I'm not getting any cult vibes.
No.
Not like they would sing one song all at the same time or anything.
No, they are not singing all songs in
different
unison. It
languages?
looks like a music festival that's taking place in just different parts of the city, all over the city.
How interesting.
You passed like 3 different bands. One's the first one you saw was just a single guy at the edge of the town with just a banjo.
That's cool.
And just him. And he had actually I lied. He had a banjo and a wooden box, an apple box that he was like stomping on top to give extra beats. Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
And then you get deeper in and you see like the first one was a 3-person trio,
Sure.
a triple harmonica combo. And then you get deeper in. Everyone has different instruments.
Incredible.
Barbershop quartet.
But the real
not
question
quite.
is, can I pole dance to it?
Yes, Bott.
Can we
I would
get
like you to
Bott?
look for a pole, Bot. I would like you to roll me a perception check.
Not
to
very
look
common
for
Wish
a
we
pole.
got that one pole in Driftwood.
I
Remember
rolled
that
a
long
7.
pole? We should have gone.
Bot, you're walking through, and you even ask her, for example, you're like, "Hey, got a pole
Plumbing?
by chance? Just a pole, like no real reason." She's like, "Nope, no poles." I mean, and she points at like not a pole, but like a post in the ground, and it's holding up like a part of a house, you know, and it's just a wooden square, not quite a pole. No poles, and she lets you guys into the city, and you guys pass another small band. This one's got a tambourine, and the other one's got spoons, and they're just going.
Wow.
Gotten the spoons going on. Pretty impressive for spoons, actually.
Yeah, no, it
You
is.
guys make your way to the middle of town, and you have small vendors on the side. They have different types and different colors. Now that you get closer, these stalls all have like stuff made out of wheat. So some of them are flowers, some of them are wheat. Like they have like little like leaf.
Wheat ground?
Yeah, kind of like a flower crown, but made out of wheat, and it's impressive. You've never seen wheat used like this before.
That is crazy.
It's fucking bonkers, bro.
Wow.
Welcome to Ibis Meadows.
I kind of love
I
that.
didn't
Yep.
say Idaho.
As you guys are, welcome to Idaho.
That's all they got
As you guys
there.
are walking through, every once in a while, you do have one of those blue birds comes along the way and just kind of stops and it plucks at a few things. And one time, actually, over to your left, Bott, as you're kind of like taking the front. Bott, to your left, you see another small stand, and one of those little birds kind of pops up and like goes over and grabs one of the flower crowns, just runs away with it, and as the guy's like, as one guy just kind of like lets his flower crown disappear to this bird that just nabbed it.
Hello, that was crazy.
Hello there.
Are you selling these items?
Yes.
I'd
Would you
like-
like to buy some?
Yes, I don't like your attitude. I'm
I'm
gonna talk to
sorry.
the next seller.
I didn't mean
The
it.
next vendor. How far is the next
Aw.
vendor, Devin?
5 feet.
All right, I'm going to the next one. Hi, hello.
Hello
Oh
there.
God, I'm going back to the first one.
Oh, no.
I'm back.
Hello there.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Nice to see you again.
thanks.
You didn't go anywhere the first time, but it's nice to have you back.
well, I want.
Jason Thunderburger?
No, that's my cousin,
Okay.
Mason. I'm Mason
Hi,
Thunderburger.
hi, Mason Thunderburger.
Thank
Oh
you.
God.
And by the way, he's a small little halfling. He's got like short hair, kind of messy and curly. And there.
Roll for hot.
I guess roll
Roll
for
for
hot.
Roll for. Oh.
Give him a negative something, please.
No, the voice gets to do it.
The voice doesn't help.
Oh, he's a 5 hot. You know,
Okay.
Okay.
We rolled bad on that. He's
I
a
can
5
count.
hot.
Also,
He's just he's a dorky looking guy, a little a little younger, got some pimples.
Mason.
Not the good acne, not taking care of it well enough. Yeah.
Mason.
Hey there.
How much is 6 flower crowns?
For 6 of the crowns.
Yes.
That's gonna be 2 old copper.
Oh, don't spend it all in one place. Here you go.
Oh, I certainly won't. And
Oh, I
he takes
hope
the
that-
2 gold. And he hands you off 6 different
Thanks.
ones. Yeah, pretty well crafted.
Okay, nice.
All right.
Here you go, here you go, here you go, here you
Oh,
go.
you get all have flour.
Oh my gosh, I have a crown!
Are you getting one for me?
Ooh.
Oh, never mind. I thought you got one for.
Oh no, here you go.
Oh, thank goodness! It'll just. I love collecting them. You know, I like
Look,
it.
we're like twinning.
Stop it!
Oh my gosh.
And you guys keep going in town.
Wow!
That's
Flower,
crazy
and
looking
you get a
wheat.
flower crown, and I get the flower crown because they
Put
didn't
it in
get
your
one.
bag.
Thank you. Israfel didn't
Oh, I
take
love
one.
this one.
Okay, all right. Where do we begin? And she begins taking you down the main area, and she starts pointing off on the explosions and the thing, and she gives you kind of a small rundown of the town. She introduces you to a few folks who like, as she gives you a name, a massive firework takes place, and you're all kind of just too kind to ask what's going on. And she's like, well, I should show you guys the tavern. You know, we're all good drinkers around here. Let's go have a good drink.
Okay.
A
Yeah.
drink, of course.
Absolutely. Let's go. And she like takes you guys in the middle as you guys pass in. There's a small little band playing inside there. Not very loud. One guy's just plucking away on the banjo in the background. Well, this is it. You guys want any drinks? Can I get you something?
Yeah. Can I get? What do you have?
We have and she likes several types of ale. Mostly how hoppy do you want your beer?
Hoppy?
Hoppy IPA.
How many hops do you want?
Oh.
Do you want it to taste like bread?
Because it's going to taste like bread.
You have to get bread soda.
It's all going to be bread.
Can I just get bread in a cup?
That's what you'll be getting when you order the beer, yes.
Can I get?
I get you. We have the same taste, you and I. Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Got it.
And the rest of you guys?
Water.
Water, you got it.
I will get what you're having.
Do you have anything stronger?
We have a stronger liqueur that is using with our wheat. A rye, if you must.
All right.
And she goes in, she gets you. She comes back with some whiskey for you, Bott, and she comes back with some ales. And I would like you all to taste your ale for me. Blaxton, you go to sip it. She just downs hers in one whole
I feel
gulp.
intimidated and I keep going.
Yep. It is the bitterest fucking IPA you've ever had in your life.
I take the shot.
Yes, you do.
Oh.
The IPA tastes of a bread soda is the best way to describe what you've just consumed. I live in Southern California, where every brewery is an IPA brewery in this area.
Yep.
Getting a not IPA is a challenge. Anyways, I don't like IPA. It's hoppy, and she's like, "Ooh, I could get myself another one."
I feel like I have to chew it.
That's when you know you got the good stuff. She goes
so
out
true.
and she starts drinking.
I'm gonna drink at level with her because I feel intimidated.
She comes back and she gets you another one, and it's on the house at the moment.
As the party's going, do you
On
think
the
I have
house.
10 minutes to perform a ritual?
Do it. Perform the ritual.
Identify magic.
On what?
Identify magic?
Or
Tech magic.
Tech
I
magic.
also try to outdrink Blaxton.
All right, Bott.
All
I would
right.
like you guys to do me a favor. I would like you to roll me a Constitution saving throw, as you roll me a Constitution saving throw, as both of you try to consume liquid.
I rolled a 1.
Wow, buddy.
Wow.
Hey,
Cheap date.
that's technically not a fail.
And I rolled a natural 20.
Okay, that would beat this situation. But as he starts downing his drink, you take
Man.
What
take
a
another
talent.
sip of that whiskey, except you kind of miss, and you get it like it splashes for a moment, gets in your eye, and you didn't think it would hurt, but all of a sudden you get that burning feeling of getting like an alcohol splash to the eyeball. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, miserable experience.
Oh.
Ugh. Ugh.
After a small while, you see she's getting a little like tipsy.
I try to play it off.
But why'd you splash me?
He was going for his eye mouth, you know.
It's eye mouth.
They say it like tastes better if you drink it through your eye.
What?
Yeah.
No, that's not a thing. Don't tell anyone that's a
You
thing.
don't know how warforged work.
Okay.
After a bit of time, and you guys, so this first musician finishes playing, and then another one starts coming up, and now they have a nice acoustic guitar, and they're playing a beautiful Spanish guitar in here. They're
Where did
vibing.
you come from, Canado?
That was the one before.
Okay.
That was the one
Spanish guitar.
You know,
You
Hot
want
Night
the
Jose.
encore. Okay, so
I order more drinks.
¿Dónde está con ello, Jose?
okay, Bott, you guys are ordering a few more drinks, and you guys are as many drinks you want to be in for the night. There is a small little dance floor, and there are people that are ho-down, going dancing.
Hold down.
Ho-down, going down.
Wow, I want to go dancing.
You want to go dancing?
Yeah.
Go dance. It's a hoedown.
Another one. Nova, you have liquid confidence. You have advantage on performance checks for the next night, but you now have disadvantage on perception checks.
Okay.
So you advantage at dancing.
Any
Disadvantage
magic?
on looking around.
Okay.
Any magic?
Any magic?
Yeah, within 30 feet of me.
30 feet? No, nothing magic.
Nova,
Other than you guys.
do you
guys
need a
just-
dance
Yeah.
partner?
Yes, I do. Come join me, and I grab Bott. Go.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
All right. I would like both of you to make performance checks as you begin to dance. Nova, you have an advantage.
Ah, look at these young kids going.
I got the
at it.
same number twice.
What was it?
10.
Ooh.
Plus 8, which is 18.
I rolled a 17.
But this time you felt bad about it the first time that you messed up dancing with Nova at the last time you had a chance. Except this time you're taking the lead, and you are doing better than Nova as you're guiding them around as they begin to almost slip up. Maybe it's the booze, maybe it's them. Right now, you're the one who's doing well.
How many people are dancing?
Like 10 or so.
Are people encouraging others to dance?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh no.
You guys she took you to like the quieter spot in the
Yeah.
corner.
I'm chilling
Blaxton,
with this. Yeah.
Blaxton,
Yes.
come dance with me.
Are you fake? Because now this
No,
doesn't sound like
we need to blend in. I'm nervous.
blend in.
Yes.
But I don't want to also give in to the rituals fully.
Yeah, I don't think this one's the
I
ritual.
was already putting on the
know.
crown. I felt sus about.
I know, it's
but
pretty
apparently-
strange. Come dance with me. Let's give it a try.
All right, fine.
Performance checks as
do-
both of you
Oh, we're
begin
gonna
to try to
butcher.
dance.
We're
Can
gonna
I
dance it.
can I get advantage for watching them dance? It's like a 3-step combination. I'm a
Sure.
wizard.
Studied him.
You
Studied him.
guys spend a few minutes watching them dance.
I'm
I'll
still
let
gonna
you roll
butcher it.
advantage.
There is no one I'd rather be dancing with. Nova.
Performance is a 7.
Hold on. I'm about
7
to crush
with
this.
advantage.
14.
Oh, Israfel, you go out there and almost like clockwork, you're like, oh, this is just math.
Yeah.
Must follow algorithm, must copy what they're
Dance
doing.
is just math.
And you are doing it. You go out there and
No,
you're like,
next
I think I can do this.
It's a
and then-
square.
No, a square. I thought it was a triangle.
No, it's a square. Hit each corner.
But it's like a 3-step, right?
the
Or is that?
corner.
Oh wait, no. There's the 4th one. Okay. No. Okay. But wait. Do I start going clockwise or counterclockwise?
Everyone's going the same way.
Which is the way?
the way they're going.
They both look like.
Blaxton fumbles a bit. And, after a while, you figure out the 4-step pattern. 3-step pattern?
Oh, 4.
Is it 4 steps?
I don't fucking know.
This
Very
is
good
one
about
of
that.
those memories that I couldn't forget, even if the rest of my memories are wiped again.
Aww.
Oh, Bott. I give Bott a kiss on the cheek.
Aw.
All right.
That's so sweet.
And at this point in time, another band starts to come inside, and now a rowdier band starts to play. Where now you have the Spanish guitar was grooving with you guys, and the banjo started kicking in, and now it's time for the main event. As several gnomes and halflings alike come to like this little mini stage, which essentially is a thing of wood just on the floor, just a little bit taller than the rest. And they take their seats, and they have all of their southern instruments. You have your banjo, you have your guitar, you have your harmonica, spoons, and we even have the full box. Another apple crate where someone just goes down, they start playing the box. And they begin jamming as the music begins to get louder. Everyone gets more rowdy in their dance moves. And this will go on for, after a little bit of time, you guys get tired of dancing, because it is breaking a sweat out there. You guys come back to your table.
Blaxton, can I cut in?
Oh, by all means. Wait, no!
I want to dance with all my friends.
Okay. Yes.
One last dance.
No, he wants to dance with me.
With you.
Yes.
I said all my friends.
Yes, but
Oh.
he's
I'm not
cutting
a
into
friend yet.
you. You're getting cut out.
I'm
Hey.
getting
Goodbye.
cut. All
At
right,
this point in
goodbye.
time, all of the music pauses, and
Oh no.
Oh no.
they say, all right, for this next one, I need everyone to buddy up. It's a partner dance.
Okay, Bott. Oh no.
And Bott, you grab Blaxton because there's right at the moment.
Oh, it's Blaxton. Okay, goodbye.
And then don't you worry. A little gnome looks right up to you and says,
Oh, no.
"Can I have this dance?"
Oh, describe this gnome for me.
This gnome is so he's probably like in his gnome 30s,
Okay.
about
Hot
3
check.
feet tall.
Hot check.
Hot check.
4.
Okay.
You know why?
Why?
Because they're too young.
I'm so happy to be
They
dancing
are-
with a child.
They are child and gnome days.
I'm so happy.
It is.
Absolutely.
It's a kid little kid comes up to you, like let's say a teenager equivalent to gnomes,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden, kid's kind of like, we want to dance? I see no one's around you.
I'm not very good. I've just picked it up. Let's give it a try.
Well, that makes two of us.
Okay.
Links arms, and it is. I would like you to do it at disadvantage
Oh, yeah,
because
'cause
it's
it's
so
so
hard
small. It's
to
so
do it with
short.
someone that's not your size.
Oh yeah, I'm butchering this.
But I would like you guys to roll me another one, and Nova, as this happens, Kaylee comes back over to you, kind of like hears the song of like. Oh, I should have put this on. This is Kaylee. Kaylee comes over and she's like, well, you know what time it is. It's time for that dance. You think you can handle?
Absolutely.
All right. And now I would like, all right, Blaxton, as you are beginning to dance with Bott, what was your performance?
I rolled
Bott,
a
what was
20.
Holy shit!
Whoa!
I rolled a 16.
Oh, both good. Bott, good. Israfel? 2.
Got a 2.
Oh, boy.
That's my partner too.
We are graceful bitches.
Fuck yeah, Bob. Let's go.
Um,
The years of the Feywild. I've seen
your
the fairy
partner
dance.
is struggling to deal with your two left feet.
Yes.
But because of their nimbleness, you'd be surprised how high they can jump. So they are kind of like leading you around a little bit. You're
Okay.
having a good time.
Yes.
You guys eventually, after a few mishaps, you no longer lock arms.
No.
You do it with linking hands, so it's
Yes.
easier. And they're pretty light. You gotta give them some air, and they're having a blast.
Don't tell me I'm gonna throw him.
They're holding on.
Whoa!
You can throw all you want, but they're gonna latch on. They're holding on tight. You get like that lock arm
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
and you're going
The
around.
superhero handshake.
Yeah, it's superhero handshake. This kid's lifting off the ground. This kid's having a blast.
Incredible.
There's like some older folks kind of sitting in there just cheering along. You hear the stomps kicking in. Booze is getting everywhere. The dance floor is now sticky. It is. You know what it is? It's the moment from the Hobbits where they all jump on the tables and start dancing.
That is nice.
Yeah, it's exactly like that.
Israfel starts crying.
Oh, mister, are you all right?
No, I'm having a good time.
Okay, those aren't good time faces.
No, it's okay.
All right. Higher.
Wee!
Nova, what is your roll?
How's that fun?
That's not fun. I mean, yeah, it's fun.
Fuck.
17.
That's why you're having a bad time. She
I got a
does.
2.
She does take the lead as she is gonna guide you around, and she's doing all the spins on you. She rolled higher, so she's the leader of this performance, and she's gonna guide.
Dominant and breedable.
Dominant, yes. She is going to guide you around, and as you like link arms for some of them, roll me a perception check real quick.
I just want to clarify,
Disadvantage?
you
Because you
Hey,
just said
liquid
I got
luck.
disadvantage from my liquid courage.
Yeah, that's disadvantage.
did clarify that the soil was fertile.
11.
Blaxton, 11. As you grab onto, as she like,
That's good.
Nova, as she kind of like guides you around. She's strong. It's a strong woman. Strong arms.
Strong.
Big. She's having a tough time with the feet earlier that day, but maybe that was a ploy to get people to help. Maybe it was a ploy to talk to people. Who knows? Because goddamn, she is moving you around this room.
Cool.
Blaxton, you rolled what?
16.
16, and Bott rolled a natural 20. The two of you begin strutting your stuff rather loudly in the middle, and eventually people start to like open up the dance floor a bit as the two of you get a little more ruckus and begin kind of like, there's a table in the middle, and you guys just hop on the table and start dancing to this, and all of the people are just clapping along to the beat, and it is outstanding. Everyone is now clapping and cheering for you, and the music stops, and everyone begins to cheer you on. And at this point in time, you may take a stage dive. As there's about 20 different halflings and gnomes all in the area, and they are just like, yeah, cheering you on around this table as all the dancing has stopped and cheered you guys on in the middle as the band has begun to play.
Oh no.
You gonna stage dive this bitch?
We got Bott. We gotta go for it. We gotta go for it. There's
You guys
no
have different directions. You can stage dive
Like I
other
say,
ways.
we're gonna opposite
I
directions.
need a moment to process what is happening.
But I'll go this way, you go that way, and it'll be like a cool swan dive thing.
Perfect. Bott, while you're figuring it out, Nova, you have a chance to take. You keep dancing and off to the side, and you part of the cheering. You and your little friend companion there, he gets a little dizzy, and he's like, "Oh, Mister, I need to sit down."
Well, by all means.
That wasn't much for me. And you kind of go back to your seat to where you were previously hanging out.
I'd like to prepare a spell.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Preparing a spell. You guys are cheering. Nova. This is kind of while they're still dancing. You see your friends taken away on the table. Israfel, as you are sitting down, a little halfling woman comes up to you, and she's like, "Hey there."
Oh no, I can't.
I
dance
will stage
anymore.
dive too.
I cast Featherfall, so he doesn't crush anyone.
You see that, and just
Nice.
Bott, you take this like swan leap, and as you do, like as you're at the pinnacle, at the what's the word for it?
The parabola?
The top of the parabola.
wait.
The vertex.
Not a vertex. It's
Vertex is the top.
no, it's just a point, right?
It is.
Nexus.
I didn't mean it like that.
God damn it! That doesn't matter. Moving on. It's at the top of your jump. You are about to like begin fall.
Zenith.
Peak.
Both work. All of these are the words, not the words I'm looking for, but they're words that work. You are at the zenith of your jump, and you are about to begin to fall and have a crushing blow on all these small people. You begin to half-speed fall, and they begin to catch you. And as they catch you, the featherfall effect dissipates.
Yes.
Technically, because he's now been secured,
Yeah.
and just for a moment, it's light on as they catch you, and then.
Oh no.
As 10 different halflings and gnomes together are.
Oh no.
It's a lot of ones.
Oh no.
Okay. That's actually good enough.
You're
We
dead.
have 2 20s and 3 1s. But for combined, 7 of them, or 6 of them succeeded. 2 with Max succeeds, and they were able to catch you and not be in pain. Blaxton, you're light enough. It's not a problem.
Woo!
You're a little heavier.
Well, I was trying to cast on both of them, but.
Oh yeah, you're good. Yeah, you cast it on both, and they're both able to get you.
Neat.
Nice.
And the little halfling comes up to you, and she's like, "Hey, I saw you. You rode in with that little halfling over there.
Yes, with the CK.
Are you guys planning on heading anywhere else after this?"
Insight check. It's suspicious.
Uh-oh.
3. She seems friendly.
Super friendly.
Yeah.
Very trustworthy.
We're
Nice.
we're gonna continue. Our goal is Aethermore.
Wow, that sounds really fun, actually.
Hi, I'm Israel.
I'm Jenna.
Jenna.
I should have started off with that. It's not often we see someone like you guys around, you know? Like, we get visitors from time to time, but I could see from your little performance over there, what you just did, like, you're worth traveling with.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm trying to explore and see the world a little bit. I'm low on funds, and it's kind of hard to get rent things out and whatnot. I'm handy. I'm good with. I can take care of myself out in the wilderness, but like it's pretty dangerous, you know. And I don't want to be alone. And to be entirely honest with you, like people around these parts, they're homebodies. They stick around and they enjoy. They wake up, they farm, they go party, they go to bed. They wake up, they farm, they party, they go to bed. You know, it's a life for someone, but it's not the life for me.
What life do you want, Jenna?
I want to see the world. I want to see the world, Israfel.
Hotness check.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
We do it for everybody.
We didn't do it for the horses.
We can do it for
7.
everyone we want to.
Okay.
Okay. So
7's not bad.
No.
7's not bad. And what she looks like, she has a little cloak on, and it's different than the rest. She clearly has an outfit that is not. It's a part of the town. Clearly the same like types of linens, the same types of materials that everyone else is wearing. But you see that like it's the goth kid of the of town, in a town of chipper Southerners where they're just here to party and have a good time. And you found your one goth kid who's like, I don't want to be here.
Okay.
It's some of the areas dyed black, but it's not dyed black anymore. And you can
Right.
see where it's rubbed off on her skin.
Right. Yeah.
And black's normal color here, but like it's usually like a brown if
Right.
you want to have a dark color.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that's
What experience do you have in adventuring?
I went camping a few times.
How'd that go?
I'm here.
Fair. Have you ever faced down against a dragon?
Is this a test? If I ever
I'm-
saw a dragon,
Yes.
I would not engage.
Good, smart. Okay.
They are terrible beasts. They
Yes.
can do some terrible things.
Well, let's not judge a book by its cover.
They have the power to do good, very
Yes,
powerful things.
Yes. Okay. Follow-up question. What are your feelings about? Oh, I don't know. Some call it dark magic.
You know, I don't think I've seen much magic.
None?
I mean, I've seen it from time to time. We don't have a lot of we have a lot of druids. We see those.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, I guess it's okay. It's not something I can do. I've never had that touch. You know?
Okay, and just to make sure we've got all our bases covered here, would you be willing to sign this document that says you don't mind what happens to your body if you die on this adventure?
So I'm in?
If you're willing to sign the document, yes.
Oh, heck yes. And they
Wonderful.
just go over and they, reach in. They have a small little thing of charcoal.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
What?
they scribble something on there.
You're gonna get some friends. Just hold on.
I do it with everyone I'm with.
Well, so when are you guys leaving? When's the adventure start?
Well, it looks like my friends are getting right partied. We'll have to ask them, but I'd say we're leaving tomorrow morning, if you're up for it.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, hold on.
I do not want to be here any longer.
Why? What's happening tomorrow?
Nothing.
You committed a crime against nature.
Israfel.
That's not my name. It's
Oh,
Raffle.
it's Raffle.
No, you told me Israfel.
I said it was Raffle.
Oh, I'm sorry. Israfel.
That's right,
Is
you
Raffle.
fey bitch.
Excuse me.
It's
Israfel.
Raffle.
Is Raffle. My bad. Is Raffle. So, and she looks at you and she sighs. Wake up. Farm. Party.
Oh, I
Go to
thought you
sleep.
I'd
were-
be like,
I was
wake
so
up.
scared.
Wake up.
I was so
Wake up.
scared.
Israfel, you died the first night out with me. Wake up.
Oh, shit.
Accept your
I got
fate.
so scared.
These
Isra-
friends are not real. They're just a figment of your imagination.
This
as
entire
you get
campaign's a
closer
figment
and
of-
closer.
I thought that's what just happened. I got very scared.
No.
Stop. That'd be fun.
Is Raffle.
Yes.
Wake up.
Yes.
Farm.
Did not like it.
Farm. Party. Go to sleep. Wake up. Farm. Party. It's the same thing tomorrow. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner I get to not wake up. Farm.
Oh my god.
Party. Go to sleep. Wake up.
Well, to let you in on the first plan, when we get to Aethermore, we're planning on faking the blue one's death.
That sounds awesome.
Oh, you're into it?
I'm already. Is it farming?
Nope.
Wake up. Farm.
I mean, he is
Party.
going to wake up after he's dead.
Yeah, that's the idea of
But
faking
he's
a
not,
death,
he's
right?
not going to farm afterwards, I hope
Oh,
not.
thank goodness.
We're trying to reunite him with his lady love.
I do not want.
Is
Is
that
there
nice?
love involved in
I
this?
guess. I wasn't really paying attention.
I am already ready to go. Are we
Okay.
leaving right now?
Well, tomorrow morning.
Damn it.
What,
Okay, tomorrow morning.
Is there anything you can do to help us with this? Any skills in faking a corpse? What do you bring to the table, child?
I can make a mean crop.
A what?
A mean crop. Okay, I don't have a lot
Of
of.
wheat?
I don't have a lot of experience outside.
Devin,
of
what class is she? I love this. I
She's
love
vanilla,
this so
bro.
much. I love this so
It's
much.
vanilla.
We got a
Let's see if you
squire.
can escort mission someone with 6 HP through the
Yeah.
goddamn mountains.
Oh
bitch.
my god, 6 HP?
I don't know. Seems about right.
Oh,
Shit.
She'll die
She-
from a 12.
So
hit.
just
She signed the contract. She gets more hit points when she's dead.
just for clarifications, roll me an insight check for me.
Okay.
This is just to scope her out.
Yeah.
Top to bottom.
20?
Holy shit. This
Natural?
is clearly.
Here's a character sheet.
This is someone. She's post-pubescent, so she is as a gnome.
Oh, and good.
As a gnome, post-pubescent's somewhere in the 30s, 40s.
Yeah.
She's a kid, a
Yeah.
late teenager at best.
Yeah.
And she's just over this little area,
Yeah.
right? She's
I call from across the party, Isra, we aren't in
Yes?
the business of adopting more orphans. Blaxton has enough.
Now wait a second there,
One
Bott.
of those orphans was mine.
No, wait a second there, Bott. You're involved in your own you're accepting your praise.
You're crushing people.
Yes. You're not there, as the famous words of this stream goes.
the
You're
famous
not
word.
there.
Bott, I will allow a perception check to see if Israfel is talking with someone, because right now the explosions and the...
Are you telling me I have been stage diving for 5 minutes straight?
All right, listen here, mister.
It's a very slow feather fall, fucker.
Yeah, it lasts 5 minutes.
I'm
That's
an
what the spell
incredible
says.
wizard.
Yeah, fine.
You're in a time pocket
Okay.
of Feywild, and you're actually falling for 5
Forever.
years.
All right, okay, I'll allow it.
I have been falling for 30 minutes.
I have been falling for 30 minutes.
All right, Bott, get over here. Nova, you in the thing right now?
What now? What's up?
We're adopting a child.
Excuse you, I am not a child. I am adult.
We're adopting a squire.
Did someone say
A
adopting child?
A squire? Oh, that's such an awesome name. What does that mean? What do I get?
Well,
You want a cool sword?
A cool sword?
yeah, oh, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna borrow this. You're gonna have company soon, don't worry about it. Here, have this sword.
Oh my god.
Practice with that tonight. I expect you to go up 3 levels, please.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
Where do I meet you guys tomorrow?
We're gonna be camping outside of town
Where?
Is there an inn actually?
in the wheat fields.
Oh, okay, sure.
It should be easy to
They're
find.
everywhere.
I know,
Is
it
this
was
the
a
test?
joke. Yes.
You have to find the party.
Do nature
Let's
checks.
ditch her.
Oh, hey.
Well, let's find out.
That's
If she can find us
rude.
in the morning.
She's gonna die.
All I'm down is a sword and a skeleton. It's
She's
fine.
gonna starve in the field and try to eat the sword.
Cool. I have a contract.
Let me phrase that. She would come in a sheath. A
Yeah,
scythe.
yeah,
It comes
yeah.
in a scythe. No, it comes in a sheath. Oh, heck yeah. All right. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow then.
Yep. Hey, what was your name again?
Jenna.
Oh, that's right, Jenna.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Bye, Jenna.
Bye,
Really?
Jenna.
Bye,
Looking forward to
Jenna.
it tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
What did you do?
I'm feeling a little homesick.
What's wrong?
The hoedown reminded me of home.
Oh, they do hoedowns in Potterfield?
No, we have a festival though.
Do
but
you want a flower crown now?
Yes.
Here you go, buddy.
Why does it smell like wind?
Damn it, dude. What the fuck?
He's an Agency.
What is wind
My.
Oh, incredible!
That's
Nice.
Everything's eyes on me.
Wonderful.
Oh, that's perfect.
there's berries.
All right. Well, as this is going on, the festivities, you kind of hear the song "Take Care" kind of finish up, and the explosions in the distance begin to slowly peter out. And Kaylee comes over to you. Oh, so are you guys staying anywhere for the night, or what's your plans?
Real quick, after that thing with Isabel, I'm actually gonna follow Jenna home to make sure I know where she is.
I think
and we're
I'm
gonna
ready
find
to
her
slow down.
All
This
right,
is
bye,
a lot.
Blaxton.
Bye.
It's a lot, but
And she is going to. Kaylee, well, if you guys don't have a place to stay, I know I don't have much, but so I have a barn, and I know it sounds dumb for people that aren't like from around here, but
do you have a like a big stack of hay we can sleep on?
Are there horses?
don't you know it? Of course, that's where Fred stays.
Let's go.
Fred the horse. Oh, I didn't introduce you. I have my friend. I have horse, and Fred.
Oh.
I didn't want a horse. I thought it was a
not.
gift.
It's not.
It was a gift.
Did you look it in the mouth?
I don't think I. You know, you're supposed to. It's important to check health.
It really is. Just
Yeah,
don't,
I
don't
take
do
care
it
of
in
my
front of
horses.
the person who gives it to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
it's
that would
rude.
make sense. It seems awfully
It
rude
is
to do
very
that.
rude to look a gift horse in the mouth.
Come on back, guys. I'll show you where you can stay for the night. I mean, you guys are equipped for staying out in the stars and whatnot, but like I have hay in the
Do
little
you
barn.
have like hay that like hold on.
Yeah.
The ale. In the barn, do you have like a place where like a horse place where
A window?
like a little thing that opens, but
Yeah.
not a window because it's not a window.
A
There's
barn door?
that one.
So, so all barns have doors.
I'm sorry,
We
I'm
do
sorry.
have a secondary tier where I store a lot of the
That's not
stuff.
what she's asking.
It has a window up there, and okay,
Like, do you have a place for horses?
yes,
You know, there's little like stable.
yeah. They have the little stables, little pins.
Yeah,
they
like
stand-
their own little room.
Yeah, like their own little rooms, yeah.
On the door for their room, is there like a two-parter where
What do you call
part
that?
of it
It's not a barn
opens?
door. What is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Can I stay in one of
No,
those
yeah, I know
rooms
what
so
you're
I can see
talking
the
about,
stars but
like-
still have the privacy of a horse?
Yeah.
I'll show
it's
you what
split
I've
in,
got.
Like, half,
Perfect.
not like that.
All right, so
half.
she takes you guys back to the barn.
It's like in kitchen doors.
Bott, she takes you back, and the horses are kind of asleep in the area. There's 3 horses in here. There's a spot for
Yeah, I need
Dutch
somewhere
door.
quiet and
Dutch
calm.
Dutch doors. Is that what it's called?
That's
Yes.
what you're talking about.
Yes.
That's it. I
Um,
love Dutch
there are
doors.
several pens. There's actually, again, for 4. There's only 3 horses.
She
So
ate
there's a
the
nice
fork.
little spot. She shows you guys to where there's a spot
She's a
where you can.
werehorse.
She's showing. Listen here, Mister. I need you to roll me a stealth check, you little bitch, and I need you guys to. She's gonna show you a little spot of hay.
Oh, how nice.
So this is back one's for Nova. She claimed that one. You can have this spot right here.
Oh, lovely.
Bott, if you want this plot, there's several big hay stacks. If you want to be outdoors, we have big piles of hay out there too.
Are you okay with us sleeping outdoors?
If you want to.
I'm going to.
All right. Cool. So she guides you and she points. There's a
I
hay
sit
bale
on one
big
where
oak.
I can see everyone.
You cannot see everyone from the way this is built
Fine.
because there's several horses that are kind of asleep in their pins. You have a spot where you walk in. Let me just paint you a word picture. You walk inside this barn. It's about 30 feet tall from the inside. There's a ladder that leads you to the second tier where you can see stuff is stored and it has other items like hay and whatnot. On the bottom, there's a big spot of hay just behind the barn, the ladder. To your left, you have 4 pins. To your right, you have empty space where there's another set of side big doors that leads them out into the main pin. You have, and that's what you can see from the main area. Guys, just Google a fucking barn.
Devin, is my little hay pile enough to hide something under?
It's big ass hay pile.
Hey, you know how some people sleep with guns under their beds?
Yes.
I'm gonna sleep with 2 skeletons under my bed.
Yep.
Just in case.
All right, you sleep with 2 skeletons. One has a
Hey
sword.
guys,
bag? Okay.
come on out. We're gonna hide in the hay, and if anyone tries to wake me up, you get them, okay?
As all their bones clatter out of there and just kind of like,
Ew, I hate it.
and
Into the hay.
they stand out there and just kind of just head penguin dive into the side of it and just,
Nice.
and then you go and kind of climb on top.
Oh,
Nova
unite
and
the
Isra,
rituals.
Which of you
Oh.
would you rather have me watch over?
Oh,
I
I
can't
have-
see both.
I'm good. I'm comfortable. I've got help.
You can hang with me, Bott.
Okay.
I cast my nightly ritual on them, keeping them under my control.
Yep.
Because if I don't do that, they go feral within 24 hours.
That's what your night shit is?
Yep.
That would be bad to forget one night.
That would be bad.
Stab!
That's why I do it every 12 hours.
Smart.
Yeah.
So you get drunk one night, you're like, time to go to sleep. You wake up, they're just eating your corpse, like, ah!
I'm not gonna eat my.
You'd wake up from the pain first. So Bott, you have your spots. Nova, she heads you to the back. Has a little bit of privacy. Is it has privacy for if you're a gnome or a half elf or halfling, because the pins are about 6 feet tall, and you can peek over if you wanted to see, but she can't. In any retrospect of the word,
Aw.
it's impressive. And actually, as you go, there's 2 horses, and you get to as you kind of see, peek in the third one. Third one's actually a pony. It's halfling sized. It's a halfling sized stallion that she rides. There's a little saddle next to that spot.
Is there a name on the pin?
There is a name on that pin. Give me a
Is
moment
it
to find
Cobbler Gobbler?
Oh my god.
No, it's
Is
not.
it Chad Douche?
not
Please
Cobbler
reach out.
Gobbler.
Oh, but you had to shade.
No, it's unfortunately, I wish that's a good name for it. Its name is Muffin.
Oh, shit, that's still pretty good.
Muffin?
Muffin.
Muffin!
But with one F.
Oh, move me.
It's moving with one F. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Muffin.
Move.
So good.
And she kind of guides you to a spot, and inside there's not a lot of hay. It's kind of empty at the moment. It's clean, but it's empty.
Yeah.
So she kind of goes over and she starts grabbing like, well, if you want the space, this is what you wanted, So she grabs a hay bale and starts. When in her romper, you can see the muscles just rippling off her like body as she just hoists these things into it. And now she like tears up the bales open and kind of like ruffles it to where it's just like enough for you. Well, you sleep well, all right?
Give a line.
Well, I could always have a cuddle partner.
Have to have the edge. Just a little.
Roll me a persuasion check.
A regular persuasion.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
no.
use a luck point. That's better. 20.
That's better.
You don't have to give it to her.
High number, high roll.
It's a good roll.
It
Good number.
is.
It's a good number.
It's very lonely halfling. She's been flirting this entire time. She looks over and she kind of like she blushes on top of her already red rosy cheeks.
Kaylee, I don't mean to be a bother. I'm sorry.
And
I
then she
shouldn't have
goes
asked.
over and she grabs another hay bale that's just her size and throws that in there.
Do you like to be the little or big spoon?
She's 3 feet tall.
I'm not judging.
Okay.
Big. She goes to be Big Spoon, and she kind of like gets in there.
Hell yeah. There's nothing better than being a shorty and literally spooning a tolly.
Tolly.
Yeah.
I like to be Little Spoon.
Yeah.
Oh,
period.
that's canon.
Period.
Devin likes to be Little
Devin.
Spoon.
I
like
love
to
being
get
a big
jetpacked.
spoon. I love being big.
You get to be a jetpack. Tiana. You have jetpacking.
Oh my gosh, you're ridiculous.
Or koala.
koala.
Both are
I
fine.
like jetpack.
Jetpacking's
Sloth.
funny. Sloth is that's fair. All right, and you get in, and she gets in.
Is Bott just awkwardly watching over us?
Yep.
No,
They
maybe.
said.
Speak with animals ritual cast time. New pony friend.
Perfect.
Muffin.
You up? Muffin, you awake?
You up?
All right, Bott.
Winky face?
We'll get back to you in a second. All right, you're gonna be ritual casting that. Blaxton, I would like you to roll a stealth check.
I
Would you-
did.
Oh, yeah,
29.
you're-
That's
being an absolute
really,
creep.
really heckin' good. I would like you to roll me an investigation check. As she kind of like darts off into the night. She's in her all black goth outfit.
All black goth. Action.
Oops, all goth.
You know how much black stands out at night?
Oh, come on. That's an 8.
8.
Does black stand out at night?
Oh yeah, you're supposed to use greens and blues.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. Green is like dark green is so much better than black because it
Wow.
blends in.
Didn't-
Black stands out.
Did not know that, but in the dark of night, with a black outfit that has now been muted.
Moon, stars, light.
Fair enough.
Paper lantern.
Yeah, no, actually, fair enough. Black's advantage. Roll another one.
Let's go.
Ah woo!
That's gonna be dirty 20, baby.
20 is good. After a while, she darts off into the distance, and you see her bank a corner, all excited. She's got her sword, and she's and you hear the sound of the sword like rattling, and that's kind of what you're following. Little clink of the where it would latch onto a belt. And after like a short time, you turn a corner where like you expect her to be, and thought she would have been here. Thought she would have been down this street. It's not a big town. It's a small town. Not a lot of streets. Huh, lost her. Fuck. Roll me another one.
I'm gonna say I want another one.
This one's at regular.
That's only a 12.
12 total?
Yeah.
Man, she's gone. This tiny little thing found herself a spot, and she's out of there. Maybe you'll see you in the morning.
I'm gonna stay in the I'm gonna find a place to camp out in the general area, so that way I can like
Cool. Roll me
have a chance of finding her in the morning when she gets all excited to try to find us.
Roll me a survival check as you're trying to find a nice little spot. You know, I feel survival's finding a little nook that you can hide in.
You're gonna get robbed by drunk halflings.
19.
You find a little spot off in the side that's pretty tucked away and hidden. You find a thatch roof that is like, ooh, that's a lot of thatch. And you make you tuck yourself in. You hop on someone's roof. Someone's roof. And you get taken care of, and you take care of yourself and get prepped for the night.
Yeah, just so I could be on the look. I'll probably wake up a little bit earlier too, just to make sure I can spot her if she's like excitedly running around.
Sure. And that is where we'll leave off tonight's episode, as everyone has gone to sleep for the evening.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining us for tonight's episode of Twitch Slays D&D. Thank you for being supportive of the fight with Blaxton and Sirius Grim. That was a fun fight. Bott, thanks for helping. I'll be honest, he would have had to roll real low to not pass any of those checks. But anyways, thank you so much for taking part of our wonderful stream. You guys are all wonderful and amazing. Thank you to our patrons who every day support us and help us keep this going. All right, guys. That's it from us at Twitch Slays D&D, and we hope to see you guys next Wednesday at 7 p.m. You guys are wonderful.
Love you.
Bye-bye.